What is up, guys? Houdini here, and welcome on into Gears of War Reloaded. Yes, this is the first time Gears of War has done the unthinkable. It's gone over to PS5. I think this generation, the rising costs, the tariffs, and just diminishing returns, I think they're all PlayStation games are going to Xbox, Xbox games are going to PlayStation. I think the console wars are over. It's now time for the Gears of War. I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, so let's get into this. Have some fun. Yes. Let's do a little bit of this. Okay, good. Alright, so I'll be playing this on Xbox. Let's try out a few little things here. Yeah, see. Alright, cool. So Coalition have definitely put the work down. We got the full campaign. We have everything going on. Lovely. It's just so weird, right? It's weird to see all this stuff coming over to PlayStation, but it'll be weirder to see it. They also have like Helldivers 2 as well, right? Helldivers 2 coming to Xbox on the same day. My. It's kind of like a hostage situation or something, isn't it? It's like, we'll give you this game if you give us that one. Lacuna, how's it going? Hello. How you doing, sir? So what's going to be your next big game? You finished Red Dead 2. You think you'll play the first one? Welcome. Gears of War Reloaded. So they already kind of did a pseudo remake for this, and it was called Gears of War Ultimate Edition. And then just like what they did with Halo, don't ask me why Xbox does this. They begin to start to remake games and then just stop. Then just fucking stop. You know, we got like Halo 1 and 2 remade, and then they're like, oh, we're good. Anyway, I think they all deserve a nice bit of time in the sun, so give us that time in the sun. Alright, we got loads of settings and stuff. This game is a special place in my heart. I spent a lot of time in here. I played a lot of the co-op campaign. That was a big thing for Xbox back then. Everything had to be split screen and co-op, you know. I played a lot of it with my older brother. It was one of those kind of games we connected on. My god, we broke a few Xboxes as well. Just doing some crazy stuff. Alright. Play story mode. Let's go. Time to join the Delta Squad. Time to get with Marcus Fenix and Dom. Now, the reason they're doing this, really, is because they have a Gears of War E-Day coming out, which will be a prequel. Hopefully, it'll be a prequel trilogy, but we'll see. And E-Day stands for Emergence Day, where all of these Locusts... It's basically just kind of a sort of a steampunky game where an alien race, sort of like War of the Worlds, comes out of the ground and destroys the world. So the last couple of squads are coming together to try and fight them off, and the Locust Queen and that. It's pretty cool. It gets really dark and weird and really cool. So E-Day kind of goes back to that. This game will explain it very gently. It's just like, how was the Emergence Day where they emerged out of the ground. Alright. Load previous chapter. Okay, hardcore insane. Hell yes, we'll just stick to normal. We can have some fun. These games are known for their being their badass and dude bro, but also they are known for just being fucking epic trailers, you know, with great music. One of the games that kind of made that Gary Jules Mad World really big. See it there already, 14 years after E-Day. We also had Gears of War Judgment, which was sort of in between as well. So a lot.
What are you doing here? Getting you out. Here, put this on. You'll need it.
Let's go. I've noticed a lot of, it's even like a coffin. A lot of these remakes have been performing like trash, so let's hope this one's better. Metal Gear Solid.
What about the other
Delta's supposed to be running pretty bad, and Lost Soul Aside's running bad as well.
They're gone. Hoffman pardoned.
It's almost like that worrying trend of Unreal Engine stuff that I've been talking about for like 10 years.
The army, soldier.
It's coming home to roost.
Shit.
The new Resi and Silent Hill games? Yeah, dude.
Let's go.
You excited for Silent Hill F? I'm glad somebody is. I don't know why the fan base are so angry. I'll tell you why. Because their first little Silent Hill game was the Silent Hill 2 remake. Typical featherweight fan morons, you know. They don't realize what struggles we have to go through, you know. Through the old Silent Hill games that ran like ass, played like ass, but you still loved them. Alright, this is so buttery smooth. These games usually run at like 120 frames now. They're just insane. Coalition is the name of the Gears of War team, but they're made up of like 80 to 90% old Epic Studios, because this series is actually what got Epic started, you know. This is what started the Unreal Engine and everything. So there you go. So then they sold it to Xbox. They probably hated that because then they went on to do the Epic Store, and this would have been great on the Epic Store. But there you go. So hell yeah. So it's kind of over the shoulder third-person shooter. You got a few roly-polish. Look at how young Marcus is. Now, when they finally sold it, we got like Gears 4, 5, and 6. They kind of got rid of the Gears of War moniker to try and move away from the abbreviation of GOW, which God of War was already kind of using. But it also seemed to lose a lot of its charm, you know. People kind of consider it a dude bro game, you know, kind of like an army game.
We've got two options. We can go back
freaking awesome.
through the guards' quarters.
They're really good. It's all about cover shooter and big guns and the Gnasher. The Gnasher. Let's go.
Let's take the prison blocks. I'm ready to kick some ass.
Which is a lovely machine gun equipped with a chainsaw on the bottom, and you can have these massive clashes. This is one of the more annoying parts of Gears of War, where it actually does a lot of slow walking while he's talking in his ear. Batman would do the same. They'd all do the same. Nice. So in terms of the world, there's your kind of health bar there. You got the cogs. The cogs is actually their names. It's not just Gears of War. COG stands for like Coalition of Governments. And yeah, as you can imagine, here we go. These are the collectibles. The COG tags instead of dog tags. But yeah, if you've never got to play this, I guarantee you there's a lot of people who have played this and then they got pissed off with the Xbox One and moved over and missed it. It's great. Hopefully it'll sell like gangbusters. I'm going to see like a lot of games that were on PlayStation are not going to sell that well on Xbox. But I think the other way around is opposite. I think like Forza sold millions and millions of copies on PlayStation because there's just no good racing games there. And then, as I said, a lot of them are old Xbox heads that are bitter. So when Halo and Gears goes over, they're buying it. But it's not the same with PlayStation unless you maybe Spider-Man or God of War, but they'll never come over. But I've noticed it with Black Myth Wukong, which have now been all but proven that Sony did in fact actually get a year of exclusivity. But no one's going to buy it on Xbox, and I'll tell you why, because no one wants to be treated like a second-class citizen. And two, we have Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers, which, in my opinion, is the better game. Like, Black Myth Wukong might be a little bit cooler, but it's all in cutscenes, you know? Wu-Chang, I can do that shit myself. Nice. I think one of the most iconic weapons is the Hammer of Dawn, which is basically like a personalized satellite that can shoot down laser beams. Alright, let's go. Let's see how we get on here. Our first look at a few of the Locusts. Come get some. Alright, let's see how my skills are. This game also is known for its very cool active reload, which is where you can reload at the perfect point and get extra damage. God damn it, don't you hate when no matter how much you try you get little scraggly hairs after like a haircut or a shave? It's like, thank you! Oh yes, we love these grenades, hell yes. They're sticky. Hey, how's it going, Dynamite? Hello, how we doing, sir? I think Silent Hill F has a lot of potential. Yeah, dude. Even if it is like taking a little bit from, hope it's not too loud, is it alright? Even if it's taking a little bit from, what's it called? Phantom. Project Zero, and what's the other name for it? Fatal Frame, there we go. That's the one I couldn't think of. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into stuff here. Alright. What's up? He wants me to use the grenades. Grenades as well, like... Yeah. You can actually... Oh, he's not gonna die until I do that. You can actually see the projectile, look at that. It'll bounce, it'll do all sorts of good stuff. That's the way to do it. Yes. I'll have to see, maybe the audio is a little off. I'm not sure. I noticed that. Oh god, the big ones are coming. Would you guys be down to play this?
Marcus, they're cutting through the door.
Yeah. Oh my god, take cover. God, poor old Dom in the early stages. So if you couldn't tell, like these locusts are like monsters, but they are humanoid, very humanoid, and there's a good reason for that. Not just cheap and easy. Come on, bitch. Say cheese! Dom just instantly died. I think they're teaching us how to help them out. Nice. Nothing but bits. If you ever hear me say that, it's from this game. Hold on, I'm going to save you. Oh, he got up himself. Okay. Because I killed everybody. I own these in Xbox 360, never played them other than the Horde mode. Yeah, they did like this High Buster mode. From... So you see like the ammo is flashing now up the top. Zen and the art of reloading. Getting the achievements for this game is always fun. They're only using a shitty little hammer burst gun. As you can tell, it's the gun they use, and it's the equivalent of a stormtrooper gun. It just doesn't do anything. Pop, 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 pop. Look at everything going fucking crazy. So yeah, we just basically broke Marcus out of prison. You'll see why in a bit. Stereotypical government in the midst of war and battle do the stupidest things. Basically, Marcus got himself in trouble for being a little bit subordinate. There's a very notable character in the game, and he's become like a running joke, Carmine, and he pretty much dies in every game, you know. He just became this running joke. Looks fantastic. Hopefully that's good there. Yeah, same dude. I think they've been giving them away for years. A little bit of ghosting there. See that? Yeah, fuck that all though. A lot of ghosting. That's unfortunate. Maybe there's like a motion blur thing. I can't stand ghosting. That's like half of motion sickness right there. Your brain is trying to move with the object. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, there's 120 hertz flash reduction, motion blur. Get the fuck off of my screen! Okay, sorry. Probably won't help with the ghosting, honestly. It's one of the most lazy effects I've ever seen. Nice. Here's the running. So once you go to that, it's called like a bumper jumping. And oh, there we go. Here's some of these nasty yokes. We'll be fighting some of those later. Oh, what were those guys called again? It's been a while. They're like there's like marauders, and there's one that's basically like grave. Put them into the grave. Oh yeah. Never played these games. Seem a lot of fun. Very 40k. Yeah, I suppose you're right there. Yeah. People shouldn't care about Taylor Swift's getting married. Oh really? Oh, well, she'll have to stop doing music. So there's Carmen. She won't be able to put out any more music due to someone on eBay posting a picture of the codes and not blanking them out. What a dumbass! Classic dumbass move, and you're like, yoink. And he probably like sold them to somebody's like, and these codes don't work.
You, traitor like you, doesn't deserve to wear the uniform.
That's not nice.
To me, like you need all the help you can get.
Step aside, Lieutenant. I've got.
Yeah, it will be someone else. I told you, Dynamite is the king of like getting bargains. He will eat that fucking cheeseburger out of your hands. Free food! Oh damn, Anya's changed a lot. My. She's hot now. Oh no, not the snipers. How could you? I don't know if this will mean that they'll bother with the rest of them. I don't know. I doubt it. They have a weirdness with remakes. They stopped with the Halo ones just as they were getting good, you know? Halo 3 is like Modern Warfare 4 to people. It's gospel. We gotta get our Lancer, baby. I'll probably miss a good few of the cog tags. Remember collecting all these. This was one of these games where I put a disgusting amount of time getting the achievements. Kim! At the time, I was still a PS2 head, you know? So I was moving over to Xbox 360. And you know, this is a time when you're like figuring out things. And my brother was like, oh, see these gamer score points you get? Well, you can actually use them to buy games and stuff. I'm like, what? In reality, nowadays, you're not far off it, honestly, with the Microsoft points and the rewards. But yeah, I think he was confused with the Microsoft points at the time. So I ended up like grinding out some of these achievements. There was one achievement for basically playing 50,000 games. And oh god, it's so bad. It was so bad, I think in the Ultimate Edition they had to turn it down because people were like, I ain't doing this shit. Alright, we finally got our Lancer. Hell yes. Now you can just run around holding the chainsaw button. Let's do it. We gotta get our first lovely... Oh, they've already killed everybody? You guys are no fun. You just hold the button and you get the chainsaw going. And you just run up to them. Now, I don't know, I don't think it was in the first game. Maybe it's very rare, but if they have a lancer as well, you can have chainsaw duels. Those are really cool. The sparks will fly. But yeah, you're gonna have a lot of this fucking thing where I'm touching my ear. Let's talk and walk really slowly. Batman does it. They all did it. It was a weird Unreal Engine thing. We're trying to load the next area. Don't tell anybody. All right, you bastards. Look at them walking in. They're beautiful. Walk like an Egyptian. All right, let's go. I'll end up like half dead. Why isn't it working? There it is. That was weird. There you go. Nothing but bits.
What are these guys made of shit?
Yeah, they're made of shit. You made a doo-doo bread. Coochie coo. I'm still getting a bit of ghosting, man. That's annoying. You guys are stealing my kills. I'm telling.
We should remember the dead.
Nice. Oh my god, they have the achievements the way they were back in the day. It's brilliant. Everyone was just chunkier. People were chunky. Now it's all fat deposits. We're all just a group of fat deposits. Which badge you can get to watch someone streaming this game using the stream together feature. Okay. They'll think of anything, won't they? Having issues with the prick of a manager again. He's been refusing to give me a reference I need for my new job, even after getting him. Oh my god, you haven't been there in ages. Now you see the way when you're running, like to get that kind of freaking war movie camera shaking going on. Alright, I'm flanking. I'm hooper stanking. Get some grenades. Yoink! Why flank? When you can do a cheeky wank. What's up? Emergence hole, yeah, so these ones you have to literally throw a grenade into them to get rid of them. Cool idea. Otherwise they'll keep spawning. That's not very nice. Some of them were wearing like a give masks. Don't remember that. Alright. Hole in one. Nice bit of blind fire as well. On the higher difficulties, blind fire will save your life. It's good to be back. The king is back. When this game started coming out, PlayStation were pushing everything they could. Killzone, all these games, and just nothing could compete. This was the highlight. This was a console seller. I just don't think that exists anymore. I was still trying to tell people. You think like millions of people were buying Demon's Souls remake? No. Completely niche. Even after Elden Ring selling 20 million, they're not doing it. Choo choo! That locomotive effect. So yeah, as Dynamite was saying, like the Horde mode was very, very special. I'm going down. Oh, I'm going down. I'm going down. Nice. There was absolutely nobody with me. Nobody. That's the AI for you. Oh, don't worry. It hasn't changed in, what, 15 years or something like that? Yeah. Has not changed. And please, for the love of God, ask me why I get so annoyed with modern games. Because we remake this game. It's a beautiful thing. But nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Tell me what has changed. Nothing. Big old tightwads. That's about it. Everything's just fucking free to play gacha. 2-year-old waifus and stuff. That's not normal. But, yeah. Cameras haven't changed. Shooters haven't changed. All that's left is to give out about things. Hell yes. AI hasn't changed. I stand by the fact that the original Fear game has the best enemy AI. Outside of maybe Halo as well. But yeah. Even they didn't change their AI too much. You were kind of blown away with it in Halo Combat Evolved. Little grunts and the elites being so aggressive. And then nothing. We got nothing at that. It's the same little funny grubs all the way to Halo Infinite. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. My god, it would be nice to improve it. You guys good? 17 AI to take down one grub. And a lot of set pieces as well. I suppose the closest thing PlayStation had was Uncharted. I guess. One was for the Chads and the other was for the Virgins. The Chads! Yeah, that guy's such a dick. Now that you're not working with him, dude, I'd get the reference off him and then I'd go and headbutt the dude. Somebody needs to put these fuckers in their place. He's just he's gonna destroy other people's lives just like yours, you know. There's one grub back here they're having difficulty with. You good? And you get that nice little guitar riff. This was Cliff Bleszinski's baby, you know. Bit of a dumbass overall, but at the time a bit of a visionary for this era of video games. Nowadays he can't quite seem to get his little penis out and get a video game going. Lawbreakers was shit, and he had some kind of a gravity defining game or something. I don't know.
Control, this is Delta. We have visuals on Alpha. Possible chaos.
They're a really cool enemy as well, the Locust. Now, by the time we got to like Gears 5 and that, things got a little bit wishy-washy, but still is cool, you know.
I've got the code.
Yeah, if you remember War of the Worlds, how that worked was they had their machines buried underground for maybe thousands of years, and they just came down in the lightning bolts into the ships, into the driving seats. So yeah, this is another fine example of doing something different with the health bar, and honestly making it even more fun. I'm okay. Things like Dead Space with the health on the back. Good man, walk in front of all the bullets. I know Uncharted kind of did the blood on the screen as well. Anyone left? Nope. Pop, 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 pop. So you will have moments where I think the game would make it easier. Maybe on the harder difficulty didn't do it, but if you didn't have grenades, you just killed enough of them, it would just cover over itself. But yeah, very very simple structured games, just set pieces, bros being dudes and dudes being bros. Look at that, it falls over and becomes cover. How's it going, lads? They look like a kneecap. Why isn't that working? Wait, I noticed there's something wrong here. I've been having an issue. I'm starting to think it's this controller or something. The same thing.
Control, this is Delta.
It's not reading it. It's a bad idea.
No sign of resonator.
It seems to be responsive though. I noticed it yesterday when I was playing 9 Souls. I think I'm playing too many bollocks difficult games. Like Souls-likes and stuff, and it's just eating controllers. It's eating controllers quicker than FPS. Because you're doing so many, especially like for parries and stuff, and rolling and that. Basically I was walking up to that guy trying to chainsaw him, but I was getting no love. No love. You could see him kind of standing beside him. It's just nothing. Come here. Now it's doing it again. Weird. So weird. When we were going hard on Fortnite, it was destroying controllers as well. They just don't make them like they used to. They used to say they test them for 5 million button presses. It's like 5 million, and then they're fucking broken outside of the machine. Alright boys, headshots for days. Look at these dudes. They kind of all look like Vin Diesel on a bad day, which is just normal Vin Diesel. Nice, and then yeah, if you shoot them in the legs, let me see if I can do this. Don't kill him. Shoot him in the leg. No, he's already dead. Shoot him in the legs, and you could get some really wicked takedowns. Hell yes. Yeah, hopefully you can get rid of that guy. How's it going? When was this announced? Hello, party. Yeah, it's been announced since fucking earlier on this year, and it's available on PlayStation. And then Helldivers 2 is on Xbox, so it's kind of a trade. How are you doing, man? Still require info from the last 2 previous workplaces because it's a vulnerable people. Right. I mean, I can understand that. Surprised they don't just do Garda vetting and get it over with, you know. But as you know, if there's certain people that just are friends or family with Garda and they get away with crazy stuff. I'm trying to remember the... Oh, Corpser, that was it. Remember I said it was a coffin or something. They're Corpsers, the giant spider guys, because they would turn people into corpses.
Dog tags are gone.
Let's see, I've been messing around with like xCloud and Remote Play and... Oh god, here we go.
Let's get that resonator.
Marcus.
See if it's good. Good! Heavy shoulder shooters go. I can't think of the past, the newer 40k. I know. They did. They died off. They died off because they would rather write a little hippie story, you know? Little happy fucking bullshit. Social politics in my games. Get the fuck out. No. I hope they remake them all, but I do think they'll just do this one. Test the waters. I mean, if it sells like crazy, they'll go for it. Go, go, go! We'll see. Because obviously the main three are just fantastic. But it's mainly for E-Day, which is coming next year. Howdy ho! See, can we get this guy in the legs? He's swinging around. A troika gun. This is one of the games where you can just start pulling them off as well. Die, motherfucker! Oh! He goes exploding. Ew! Anyone else? Yeah, like, here's how I feel about these things. They are remakes, I suppose, but because it was always Unreal Engine, it just feels like the engine is moving up, you know? Still looks great, but it's not like a remake like something like Demon Souls or something. You know, we gotta start unbullshitting the word remake, because I don't know what the fuck we're getting. And then you get an actual remake in Mafia Definitive Edition, and they call it Definitive Edition. I don't know who's dumber, the players or the devs. Like, let's undersell this thing. It wasn't even like a glow up, it was like a brand new game. And allowed them to make Mafia the Old Country. Mafia the Old Country is fantastic, it's like a Godfather game, but I would say wait for a sale. Even though it's 50 on its own. Nice, these little cog marks. Yeah, it took a couple of songs. Gary Jules' Mad World was one. Devokta, I think that's how they pronounce those guys. You know how this will end and all that. And just incredible trailers. It was a time where Xbox were absolutely fucking going mental with the trailers. The Halo trailers, unbelievable. The diorama one with the little claymation models were just unbelievable. And then obviously, like, Halo Reach, I don't even need to tell you. Halo Reach normally would be like a spin-off game. It don't mean much to people. I think it's one of the greatest shooters of all time, story and everything. It doesn't even have Master Chief in it. Can I not reload this? Go on and jam! Okay, you are not listening to me. There we go. Gotta be careful, and I'm telling you, I think it's just a little bit of delay with the other stuff. But yeah, these games are fucking great for co-op as well. Split screen co-op. They're working on a full remake for Halo as well. Now this one will be a true remake because they're going to be porting it to Unreal Engine 5. So I fucking hate it, but it is what it is. This is what it is. Video games are definitely going the way of the dodos and the trends and that. Is there a hole over there? Whee! Something so slick about how they show you grenade arcs in this.
Oh yeah, I think we're good. Let's grab some
Nice! Yuki, how's it going? Legend Gamer, Legend Share, how's it going, Yuki? Cover by cover. Yes, yes, it is. Hell yeah. Before we had the Epic Store, we had them making these games.
You'd think we would have figured out some kind
But
of
it seems to be okay now, but this was one of the games, as I said before, that had the same problem we have 15 years later, where they would load the textures in late. So you always had this moment of like, everybody looked like Play-Doh. A fork in the road. Now remember these, it was really good where one person, if you were a split screen, one person would go one way and the other person would go the other. It was really handy. But I remember some of them would have a collectible on them, so it was like, oh, doesn't really matter. Also call it Mafia 2. Yeah, that was just HD version. Yeah, exactly. I do realize that's probably why they did it. Still seeing a bit of ghosting, which I don't like. Ghosting to me is something that should be left with the 3D era, which is horrible, you know. Look at this. Yeah, you'll get to love these dudes. Kim, Carmine, Dom, Hoffman. That's something that Xbox games were always great at. You know how to make a team and make you care about them. It was harder for PlayStation to do that. Outside of Uncharted. Let's have a little beer. Yeah, they didn't change too much around. That bottle's still going through there. But I mean, this was a sort of a last minute thing to do with the Coalition. Because they're working on E-Day, you know. This room alone looks like it's straight out of E-Day. We'll have to see. Everything's a bit chunkier. Those were the days, weren't they? Look at that chair. That's a good ass chair right there. Look at these fuckers.
You're blocking my shots.
You're blocking my shots. Oh no. But yeah, the active reload is... It feels tough to get used to, but it's like second nature. You won't miss on one of them. But yeah, it's a very funny moment. I did. It was one of these games later on. It was actually later on down the line. When we went back to, I went back to play it with my brother, and it gave me the red ring of death because we were dying. Oh shit, Dom was down. Dom, speak to me. AI. Remember, you used to have to get a certain achievement for rezzing them so many times. So I just have to let the AI walk out in front of a sniper over and over. But near the end, you're fighting this big old bastard. He kind of shoots all these things at you. They're like almost like squiddies or bats, and they just melt your health. They're sort of to keep you. His fucking Kim is dead now. Anyway, so we got into a loop of dying, resetting, dying. I'll see if it happens again. But we did that so many times. The loading caused. Where is he? I had to get up after a while. It caused the red ring of death anyway. That's the only one. I never had one that happened like naturally. They're all dying because I'm not getting rid of this little guy. Yeah, later on you're gonna have one of the cooler weapons in the game. It's an explosive crossbow straight out of Rambo. And let me tell you, dirty bastard. All the boys are dead. Let's try and get around here. Oh, son! What the hell was that? That's Unreal Engine. What's your favorite dish? Who wants dark meat? Oh my! Nothing but bits. Are you guys okay? I think once I kill this guy, they'll all just get up. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Cha-ching! A few games we played actually tried doing the active reload, which was nice.
Someone get on that troika.
Troika! I'm coming, hold on. Yeah, the idea was kind of going from cover to cover, but if you got really good at it, you could just kind of bounce, and it was kind of known, what was it, wall bouncing? You were nearly impossible to get hit. Shit, someone's almost fucking destroying me. I can't really help you. Keep that guy off me. See, and they will actually res each other as well, which is kind of cool. Maybe not in the first game. We'll see. Your kind of memories for these games are spread across 3 different games. You know. I think overall, 2 was probably the best. It's always 2, but they're all really great. It's one series that doesn't die off on the 3rd game like most games would. I used to always say like the sequel of a movie was always shit, but the 3rd movie wasn't so bad. And then, oh shit, they're just gonna let that happen. And then the sequel of a game was good, but the 3rd one was usually crap. Nice. Nice! Music's classic, Dom Toretto. Right. Always hate open place because Locust snipers. Yeah, dude. Criminally precise. You're so right. They're evil. The amount of heads they would pop.
Control, this is Delta Squad. Any word from Alpha?
Alright. So good to be back.
We still have radio
Crazy.
silence. Over.
Roger that. Dom, Phoenix.
Roger. And then we'll have Metal Gear Solid and Lost Soul Aside later on. Good stuff. We finished off Sword of the Sea, Wu Chang. We've finished off a lot of stuff. I got back into playing a bit of Nine Souls as well, which is bollocks hard. I'm watching someone else play it. She's doing great, and she hasn't got any of the really, helpful stuff. So I just can't believe how far she's getting. Way better at parrying than me. I just suck at parrying. House of Sovereigns. It's got kind of a sort of a almost like Washington DC, America kind of gothic thing going on in the architecture. Kind of go with their big armors. things will change over time. Look at little young Dom. The relationship between Dom and Marcus Fenix is insane. Even back then, they had such cheesy kind of action hero names. Like his name is literally Marcus Fenix. Goofy. I hate when it does that. Sometimes you pick up ammo and it just goes into reload. But yeah, some of these creatures that we're going to be fighting in set pieces, it's one in a million. It's a great series. Now, time has moved on, and I do think I liked Gears 5 for what it was. It tried to do some open areas, but I think it's a mix of having a female character, as simple as that, and then just trying to push a narrative that no one asked for. Yeah, it's got a very kind of Boston. Oh, here we go. Little flying squiddies. But the weird thing is all the bullshit, and I kind of liked where they took the backstory. You see this around, it means there's like a cog tag or a secret nearby. Oh shit, they've already immediately started stuff. Yeah, the collectibles aren't exactly hard to miss, but some just require you go in a certain way.
Get in there and flank that nest. We'll cover.
Okay. You say that, and then you won't. Little snub pistol as well, that's handy. No bitch. Probably should have played it a bit higher difficulties anyway. The sticky cover.
Oh yeah.
And someone immediately jumped back on it. There's only one thing for it, boys and girls. Take that fucking gun out. Boom! If we can't have it, neither can you. Oh my god! Locust confetti, did you see that? Happy birthday, oh my god. It's a little bit here, and a little bit there, and a little bit right there. I think that's his little bollocks right there. Jeez. You good, Brown?
Thanks.
Nice. Jeez, you're on your knees more than your mom. I would know, that girl sucks like no one else. She pops her teeth out and she goes for it. Thanks. Thanks, Kim's mom. Wow. I'm not trusting me little. Sometimes you have to start up the Lancer a bit more, maybe. I don't know. You're not always listening to me. Hello, can I interest you in this brand new chainsaw? Nice. For the low cost of. Oh, fuck, you're dead. Sorry about that. No, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll have to look into that. It is actually cutting audio. So, do you guys have an audio delay or anything? Let me have a look. I don't, but you guys might. I'll look into it. Shouldn't be doing that. Shouldn't be doing that. Little situation.
Oh yeah. Got one.
You good, bro? Yeah, maybe they don't have the executions in this one. Let me see. Normally you'd be able to shoot their legs out. Oh, he got me with a shotgun. You just have to wait for the little bloody cog to go down. You just be able to shoot them in the legs. Oh, he's fucking died.
All clear.
And they'd kind of walk around. There's the Nasher, the legend of the Nasher shotgun. Love this thing. Not the hammer burst. No, okay, that's exactly what I wanted. This Nasher shotgun is awesome. You would just go. You kind of push between covers as well, which is not really something that was done before this game. Hell yes, it does, right? It really does. Army of Two, yeah, hell yeah. Better put down at the same time, yeah. Didn't take off as much. They were good. Even like Kane and Lynch was fun. Up and start Gears 4 and Judgment. Yeah, well, it was same with Halo 4 as well, right? They just couldn't. It's the same thing that happened to Bungie with Destiny. Oh god. Oh, you fucking idiot. There we go. That's the first. Basically, they're meant to be all from the same family. So, oh god, it's almost like Saving Private Ryan as a comedy. Just keep fucking killing the Carmine family all over again. I think was it Gears 5 they tried to kind of rectify it and be nice and be like, you can save him if you want. Like, nah, it's Destiny. Saving Private Carmine. We saw them on PlayStation. Yeah, I'm not sure, dude, I'm not sure. That's the question. See, we didn't even get all the remakes on Xbox. They stopped after, they would call them Ultimate Edition. They stopped after like 2, right? Maybe we didn't even get 2. I'm thinking of Halo. Basically, with Halo, they did like 1 and 2. 3 was like arguably one of the best. So it's annoying that they do that. They're always behind, you see. And even Coalition were working on this one. So like, why are we live in a world where you're constantly eating into teams to make other stuff? Like, just hire more, splinter them off, and do your thing. One of the Mac daddies of this series as well, besides Cliff Blazinski, was Rod Ferguson. This way. He's a good dude. Kind of helped out at Xbox as well. And then he went over to Blizzard for a bit, helped out with Diablo. He even helped get Bioshock Infinite off the ground. He's basically a fixer, as I like to call him, where you've got a team that's radically out of control. He comes in and just puts the boot down and knows quality control, you know. So he helped with Bioshock Infinite, he's helped with Gears, he's helped with Diablo and Overwatch a little bit. He's now working back at Bioshock, trying to get Bioshock Isolation out. If it'll ever happen, I doubt it'll keep that name, but who knows. Let's go down. Yes, and they have this cool little robot they got a bit horny for called Jack. He's like a little Wall-E robot, or even that little Astrobot robot. Remember that thing? A little ball. The hammer, yes. They asked me if there's an audio delay. Pyro's favorite. Damn! Oh, it's the Coal Train. Now you either love the Coal Train or you don't like him. He's an ex-football star, or like in this future, it's like a different type, it's like an explosive football. And he's like basically America as a dude, you know. He kind of reminds me of Terry Crews, man. You gotta love him. So his whole tagline is he's the Coal Train instead of the Soul Train. And he's a good dude. Yeah, he's fucking down on his ass, man. Okay. You guys okay? Watching the AI trying to falter cracks me up. Where's the stairs? Can I just hop off this wall? Come on. I'm Marcus fucking Fenix here. So what happened ironically with now the door's up. With Gears of War is the same thing that happened with God of War, where they're afraid to kill off their star. So they're like, no, he can't die. So poor old Marcus has been debated for death about 4 times now. Same with Kratos. Well, Kratos technically died a couple of times and came back.
State your name, soldier.
Private Augustus Cole, Alpha Squad, sir.
Coal? As in the coal train?
Coal Train!
Yeah, that's right.
Did they change his voice, you think? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Always spoken about new enemies, new villains, the COG government. Yeah, they tried to get into the lore of the Locust Queen and stuff, and I get that. And we still never got, like, what the hell was going on there.
It's the Cedars, they're jamming our transmissions.
People just didn't like Kate that much either.
Agreed.
Let's be honest, you know. This was the original Dude Bro series. They don't like it. They only like staring and fondling tits. They don't like playing with tits, apparently. Hence why most of their wives are all very, very unsatisfied women. Foreplay to them is a 6-pack of beer and pizza. Nice. That's foreplay. Also chunky. Yeah, they literally are. It's hilarious. They are big old chunkers. Can't believe how bright it is. Remember the original night not being this bright. That's a sign of the newer engines, I guess. It'll get dark later. Nice. Marcus is not the leader. Could have fooled me, right? Yeah, he's our little resident slow talker. Are you gonna get Lego Batman just for the Arkham love? Come on, dude. Come on. It's the Coal Train. So like halfway through it, you're gonna be hearing like he does a lot of train noises. He likes his train noises. Leave him alone. He's like choo choo. Yeah, I'm messing around with remote play here, so if there's any like double audio or audio delay on, I need to know. Sorry, I don't, Pyro. You're gonna take the piss out of it. I'm doing this for controller stuff, but I don't really care. Nice. They made it just for you. Okay, I'm glad. But yeah, the multiplayer for this like is god tier. You get PvP, PvE, BP, and then the fucking horde mode. That's the new thing everyone's talking about as if it didn't exist before. PvE, BP. Look at that little bastard.
What the hell was that?
Little stalkers, little grubs. That's what he likes to call them, because they're kind of insecticide-like. The Locust is their name. Later on, they kind of They blend a couple of them together. It gets a little bit iffy just to make them armored. Which you gotta understand, like I said, 15 years, like 5 games, 6 if you count Judgment. You gotta evolve. I think instead of like handing over the series of Halo and
decloak and rip this door.
Decloak. Apparently he's been with us this whole time. There he is. Yeah, the handing over of both of those series, Halo and Gears, people, it just didn't sit well with people. I don't know why. I guess there was a loyalty to it, but in reality, Bungie by the end was starting to suffer a good bit. You know? And even these guys were starting to run out of ideas, because Judgment, you know, nowadays they shit on 4 and 5, but Judgment at the time was shat on the whole way. There's never too many, don't be a pussy. Get the Nasher shotgun out. Boom, baby! And show them the coal train. Show them the coal train. Woo, woo! I'm the coal train. Come on, Jack, how long does it take? These guys are, you're better off just hip fire with these dudes. Oh, who threw the grenades? What a twastic. AI throwing grenade at your feet. Classic. Tale as old as time. What is wrong with his AI? Just hip hop anonymous in front of me. Come on. Come on. Little bat. They don't want to take the chainsaw. There you go. What in the name of God was that? Yeah, there is a little bit of Jenkins. Tell you. Time has gone on, things are just getting worse. Thanks, Jack.
Let's go.
Story does get a little creepy.
What is that?
It's got like one of those kind of underworld things.
Something smells wrong in here.
Oh, Hammer of Dawn, baby. Hammer of Dawn. There it is.
Focus.
There it is.
You two, get over here and take these weapons.
Yeah.
Don't use them until I give the order.
So this is the Hammer of Dawn. It doesn't seem like much. It doesn't have any bullets, right? What's wrong with it? What could it be? I grew up with Command and Conquer. It was an RTS. And there was this thing you could get if you played as the GDI. It was called the Ion Cannon. And it was basically like a satellite dish you could call in to shoot a laser. Ridiculous theory, of course. And then after I grew up a bit, and then I was introduced to the Hammer of Dawn. Same principle. So it's basically a missile lasering targeting thing, right? And look at this thing. So yeah, these bastards are fucking things.
Hold your trigger down. It gives the satellites time to
Triangulate, but these guys are gonna annoy the shit out of me. So you have to like aim the beam at them, hold it down, and then shoot the motherfucker. And that's the Hammer of Dawn, baby, and it's so much fun. You can lay, if you get really good at it, you can just lay waste to things. Look at these nasty bastards. Beep, 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 beep. Let's get rid of these. There we go, there's one done. You have to put up with these little punks. Hammer of Dawn is quite iconic. And then of course, if you didn't know, at the time we had Halo, and one of the first ships in Halo, very, very huge moment at the start of a great series, was called the Pillar of Dawn. So Xbox just liked the word Dawn a lot, I think. They really like Dawn. Break it down. Oh yeah, it is crazy. This will be the first time. Oh, it's just not doing the chainsaw for me. It'll be the first time on PlayStation to get to play these.
Damn, what is that smell?
You can see me like standing there beside him, trying to do the chainsaw. It's just not working. Nice.
Get your heads back in the fight, soldiers.
When will we get EVE, right? Eve, the performing artist, EVE. I think we do get that. It's called Football Manager. Your favorite. I love Football Manager. Beep, 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 beep. You can use it on common little enemies too, if you're feeling a bit horny, but that's very extra. Grapplings, is that what you call them? God, I couldn't even tell you some of the smaller enemy names. Ew.
Hold your trigger down. It gives the satellites time to triangulate.
Don't tell me what to do. You start trying to do the Hammer of Dawn while there's snipers around. Oh, you little bastard. Thanks for help keeping them off me, guys. Only good AI is dead AI. And you can see they're already introducing some nice little mechanics. Ba, 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 ba. I rush in thinking I can get a nice chainsaw off, but they don't want me to have chainsaws. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. He plays Football Manager, right? That's when you would just watch a football match. It's like, oh my god. Let me play.
We should use the Hammer of Dawn all the time.
It
Oh,
only
yeah.
works outside, and even then, only when the satellites are overhead.
Right.
Basically, you lucked out.
Basically, that's what Elon Musk wants to do. He's going to turn Starlink into a weapon. That would be crazy and cool. And there's a good few set pieces and vehicle parts. I don't really ride around on them. But those little open areas in Gears 5. Dom, are you okay? Speak to me, man. That's what I'm talking about. It's called Unreal Engine because it's fucking unreal that it's actually working. It's unreal. It's only been 5 fucking engines. How have we gone backwards? Timothy Sweeney, the only man to devolve in real time. Some say he's just learned how to use his fork and knife. Very good. Good boy. That's how he got the name Fork Knife.
What was that?
Lock and load.
And if you notice a lot of the greys and browns, like it was the mother of greys and browns. And so was the early Batmans as well. Honestly, Batman didn't really start getting color until like Arkham Knight and shit. Alright, keep him off me! I'm gonna blast this son of a bitch. Oh yeah, you like it, don't you? Motherfucker. You can like kind of aim it around too. Doesn't look like I'm doing that. You guys good? Want me to use the Hammer Dawn? Kill these little fucking bastards. What else? Do you want me to do your taxes and laundry as well? I'll do it. There you go. Sleepy, sleepy, snoozy, snooze. Alright. Jesus. Watch those grenades. Hey, there's my laundry. Let's go. I climbed over that. That was so sick. Like in 2007. It's all the rage. Hey guys. I don't know if you know this, but I'm right here. Can't really see them too much, but they're kind of grey, scaly, almost like turtles without the shells. But yeah, they have their own little language, but obviously clearly extremely humanoid. But there's a reason for that. Not just to make form of an ice manura. Trust the man with Timothy Sweeney, right? Sounds like the name of a guy who would try and steal your gold. Exactly. Timothy Dalton and Timothy Chalamet. I don't know, there's something about that Timothy. I blame Tiny Tim. I blame him. But even though like it's not great on the color side of things, who really cares? You know, that was the style they were going for, and it works for Batman, and it works for Gears. It's meant to be post-apocalyptic. Look at them reaction times. Yeah, 2 is fantastic. I mean, the overall story of the original trilogy doesn't move things too much. It's more about the men's story, you know, like Platoon or Full Metal Jacket. I think you don't get to learn that much about the Locust. You know, there's obviously a few revelations in that, but not all that. And as a kid, it was Orc of the Lord of the Rings. Yeah, you're so right. They do like the Orcs as well, especially the Urukai. The Urukai. I love those. Gross when they're getting birthed, right? Alright, welcome to church. It's in session. You bastards. Take some. Time for confession, bitch. Oh my god. Did I do that? Ew, clusterfuck right there. It really was. I think I killed them all. Thank you. Nice. I have gathered you all here today to see how fucking cool that grenade was, right? Like fucking hell, let's go. Let's go. Sorry. I'm sorry, it just takes me back 15 years. But yeah, the split screen for these Halo as well, it was, you know, classic split screen down the bottom. But nowadays, you know, when you think of split screen, you're thinking of even the old Lego games and Split Fiction and all that, you know.
What is this?
Different.
It's Rojas.
He's okay. Just some duct tape and Robotussin. It's good to be the king. Thank you, Coltrane. Coach 8!
What's all this shit?
Yeah, this is a time when like Dark Horse were doing everything comic-wise.
It'll map the underground network. Then we can find the Locust heart.
I always thought, like, what if we, like, make comic books out of toilet paper and vice versa? That you can have a read and have a shit and then, boom, there you go. Give me something to do. The cogs. I love that they even thought about the idea for what the cogs mean and that, you know? The coalition. But yeah, Cliff was like Mr. Rockstar, you know? West Coast MTV as a game director. Gel up the wazoo. You know, parties, cocaine, women that were just sleeping with you for the money. Yeah. That's who he was. Stereotypical jackass. He made a lot of money. And now he's had to semi-retire because he hasn't put out a decent game in a while. But he now holds on to, you know, bowing out of the industry with relative, I'll say relative renown, you know. So it's kind of allowed him, careful now, don't blow up your French, allowed him to basically yap on social media about things he loves and doesn't love, and as if his opinion truly matters. You know, outside of the Gears games, he didn't really have any success at all. But it is what it is. As I said, stereotypical MTV American, you know. It's a hate-love thing. Oh, it's so gross. That's so gross. I don't remember that part. Making babies. How you guys doing? What are you shooting at, boy? Nice. Pretty beautiful. It's good to be back. Game is so rich and lower. Get part of everything on great dark action. Yeah, that's why, like, I still try and give Gears 4 and 5 a chance, but I understand. They said after Gears E, they do want to finish off Kate's story, but I think this will sell absolute millions on PlayStation, because as I said, a lot of PS4 and PS5 fans are just Xbox fans with a chip on their shoulder. Or if you're just a normal human being, you had all the consoles that you want.
We're not going anywhere, sir.
Delta out.
Delta.
Find those troikas.
Yeah, it's so chunky. Like, if you even think about it in modern, oh shit. Think about it in modern times, like how close the camera is. Please don't walk in front of the grenade. Please don't walk in front of the grenade, or I'll blow up your face. I'll see guts all over the place. I don't know if he says it in this one. It's pretty random, but they'll usually go like, nothing but bits. Nothing but net. But yeah, Coltrane gets his moment. But like, this was a time when we could get a full trilogy of games within like a generation, you know. I do think in terms of modern gaming, I think the Xbox 360 generation was probably the best. You were getting like all the Dead Spaces, Dragon Ages, Gears, Halo trilogy. Yeah, I said Dead Space, Mass Effect, the Arkham games, like fucking amazing. And even at that time, if you had to wait 2 or 3 years, but that was the beginning of the end. Like from Arkham City to Arkham Knight was almost 6 years. So they were the ones that started all that shit. No, it was really Gears of War. No, it was really GTA. GTA fucked it all up. They were doing a game a year. I'd be happy if the graphics stayed like San Andreas if we were getting a game a year. So I wanted like GTA Tokyo and GTA London to come back, because we got a GTA London back in the day, but it was meant as a sort of a mod, honestly. It was a mod for GTA 2, which was received very badly. Almost destroyed the series. It was at a time where they were doing expansions and calling them sequels. Nowadays they just do that and get away with it, but it still takes 6 years. Watch out! There's a lot of secrets around. Let me see, was there something about this fireplace or something? I don't think it was, not till later maybe, that you could ask Jack to check in on places. But yeah, it's extremely, as you said, like blocky and kind of stiff. It was done that way on purpose because there's so much armor and stuff on them. You get used to it. Still feels great. It feels like gears. That's very important. You good, bro? The AI is wackadoo, man. Don't remember them being this crazy. Yeah, I think it's the only game where hipfire really is bees bollocks. I should have dropped the hammer down. There's always a very specific time where they'll be like, satellites are down, you can't use them anymore. Should have played this on higher difficulty. I just didn't trust myself to do it. We'll see. I mean, we've died a few times just fucking around with the chainsaw and that. Nice. China Wars. Yeah, that was great too. That felt like a sequel. Are you guys okay? I see what you're doing. The do-rag. Honestly, I think Marcus Fenix is one of the big reasons do-rags became popular. But them white boys. Them white boys. Yeah, the Dark Horse comics. Yeah, there was a good bit of lore for sure. And they're trying to get a movie off the ground for like 10 years now. Everybody on the granny, myself included, want Dave Bautista to play Marcus. But he's actually become quite small lately. Because after being done with wrestling and that, he... where are they coming from? He decided to... Well, they want me to use the Troika. He wanted to get back into a healthier size and not maintain that muscle mass, and which is hard to do. Once you stop training, you get smaller. But like, you know, he's doing horrible things to it. It ends up like enlarging your heart, and that's why most of those guys are dead by 60. Even like Hulk Hogan surviving to 71 or whatever it was, or 76, was a fucking miracle. Amount of shit pumped into him. So yeah, I don't blame him. But like, I mean, big deal. Like, you can still play Marcus. You don't have to be big, dude. It was actually not even just the wrestling. It was also because he chose to be in Guardians of the Galaxy, right? He's always... What's the fuck? Oh, he's getting a grenade. He was always... Pick up the Nasher. It's not really responding sometimes. Yeah, it's like a big fucking shirtless Drax and that, right? Drax. So that didn't help. Outside of a few ladies, I don't think anyone cared how muscly he was, but I suppose it was the idea. Very simple monster closets to fight them, but giving you enough room to go around and fuck them up, you know? Nice little flanks. I wonder why I like my flanks. Nice. Some really good guns. Well, is this the revolver, was it? Yeah, oh, the bolt stock. Yeah. It's like a... Hell yes. Little hand cannon. But yeah, I still think you could play Marcus all day, every day. But it'd be hard not to have the same voice actor. It's tough as more animated movies get better and better. Sometimes it'd be nearly better that way, just to do a maybe high-class animated version or something. Keep the same voice actor that way.
This building used to be a beautiful
Realize that all those steroids are going to kill it, right? Yes, it's almost Roman.
You've got some nerve, soldier. I know all about your trial.
No.
The trial was a sham, sir.
Yeah, I got to start in a prison. Checkpoint.
Get up there!
Hello there. See ya.
This street is the pickup zone. We need to clear it. That means no Locust on the ground and no Nemesis in the air. Hell yeah! Get on those Troikas!
A couple of these little squiddy bastards. Where they're being launched from, just the emergence holes. I don't see any of the big spider bastards. Get rid of some of these bastards. Go! This one doesn't have a reticle, so it's a little harder. Just melt them all! Ah, you bastards! Yeah, that guy still survived. Some of them do talk. I remember what were they called? Jackals or something? No, that was in Halo. The snipers. God damn those guys. It's so creepy. So smart as well. Some of the better AI is definitely in the snipers and that. They would go from cover to cover and snipe you, and it's like, oh, that's pretty obvious. Might have been obvious back then. Who are we missing? A couple more of these fuckers. Can't hit them from there. You guys could do a little. The enemies just get bigger and bigger. But yeah, the trailers really are what sold these games, which is crazy when you think about it. I guess it was kind of the sad pointing. Oh shit. I think that guy just exploded down there, see that? Hulk Hogan when he's 70, he was 70 in the He was. He's bald as hell too.
We're out of here.
Man, I pick my guts out on those things every time.
Guess you're sitting next to Marcus then.
Yeah, I'll have a look at this later and see if there was any. Because it's interesting that it cuts the sound. Shouldn't do that.
Who loves you, baby?
Yeah, group hug. Where's Rojas?
Didn't make it. There's Baird, and he's the one in judgment. Oh, look at the screen tearing there. Very strange to see screen tearing in a cutscene. Another Unreal Engine feature. That's a bug, as we say, or as Dynamite likes to say. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Well, you shouldn't have screen tearing in a fucking cutscene, because screen tearing is usually a frame rate issue. What's happening is, once again, it's going from 60 or 120 frames back to 30 or 60 for the cutscenes, and it's just not communicating that very well. Oh damn! Boom! These helicopters are big flying dicks. Most people wouldn't be dead inside them. Cool guys don't look at explosions. The difference with Halo and the Spartan, these guys are just, you know, pretty much everyday dudes turned heroes, you know. Whereas Master Chief is like genetically enhanced. He stands at like 8 foot tall almost, you know. Even the aliens call him the demon. Oh, here he is. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Rom. The demon. It's the guy who broke my Xbox 360. One of the many generals of the Locust. This dude is fucking insane. No! Get out of there! Look at that! Oh shit, he was chewing him up a bit. Queen Mare.
I understand they have located another squad.
We're still dealing with her when it came to Gears 5.
Our strategy remains the same.
No! Do something! Kim!
Cut off the head.
Spits the blood into him.
And the body dies.
And the soul patch, he brought back the soul patch too. Damn you! General Ram is such a badass that he not only killed me in game, he killed my fucking Xbox 360 in real life. You're next. Dude, that knife would just be the size of your whole body. Bodybuilder's problem, stop training. Yeah. Exactly. And then it's like muscle mass and density too. And as Pyro said, you have to see the writing on the wall. It is got to do with
Control.
steroids.
This is Private Phoenix. Lieutenant
You're my
King's
private
dead.
Phoenix.
So we've fallen back inside.
Rip that guy. No, he's okay. He's fine.
Repeat Alpha. Kim is dead.
Confirmed control. KIA.
Roger that.
Ram, hero fighting Xbox.
There's a
Yeah.
courtyard at the other end.
This is the time when people get like t-shirts and posters and shit. It's still cool to put posters up on your bedroom wall and all that.
You're
I
Baird.
don't think these kids do it as
Yeah,
much
that's
now, do
right,
they?
asshole. Question is, who are you?
Douchebag. Meet jackass.
Don't move. What was that?
Mommy.
A berserker. She can hear us. She can smell us.
These guys suck. And then we had, I think the corpse were my favorite. That famous bit in the trailer where he bursts through a building wall into darkness, and you just see thousands of eyes of corpses. What was the name of the ones with the cannon on their back? Was that the Bruja or the Barghast? What was that one called? Oh, dear. They're dropping like flies. He's also a light pyro. He's okay.
Control, this is Delta. We have a berserker in the vicinity. Please advise.
The Brumark, thank you. I was thinking, what was like Barghast or a Bruja? It was Brumark, thank you. Brumark. I was close. It's been a long time since I played these, but it's still within my heart.
We'll go, Delta.
She can smell us, right? Someone cacked them punch. Who was it?
I'm here to help you. And that's what we're gonna do.
Who did the stinky?
Let's go.
Who's in charge now? It'll always be Marcus. Even if he's defected. He's not even really part of the cogs. Hammer dawn. Break it down. Alright. I'm gonna be using it here. It does look nice in parts for sure. Shit, I always said that about Gears 5. It looks unbelievable. It was up there with any PlayStation game graphically. Just people wouldn't take it seriously. Are you okay, buddy?
Shit.
Damn. That old video game thing where all their limbs would just fall off. His armor looks sick. Maybe it's just the light. It's very black. Hello?
So, what's the plan?
Little sneaky.
Well, unfortunately, all we gotta do is get her to follow us.
Lure the berserker. One of them unkillable beasts. We're still in Act 1. Oh, she's close by. Mama.
Quiet.
Mima. Even the little cobwebs are pretty cool. Oh, shit. There she is. Big titty swinging. Go. My God, what the hell was that? Go straight. I'm telling you, I'm having a little bit of goofiness the last couple of days. Oh, no. Holy shit. Okay, I didn't die. I think she just wasted the entire team. Toro. Guys, just, I'd like you to know, don't walk into her, okay? Yeah, this is where I was trying to go. Come on, I have to lure her. Come on. I have to lure her into this door here. Good woman yourself. I think she's pretty much a one kill. I think they must have got caught in the corner or something. Let's keep luring.
Running out of time.
Come on. It's not my fault. She's stuck with the AI. Come here. Come on, Miss Lady Thing. Stupid ass AI. Yeah. Go to kill. Right here. Come on. She's gonna miss it, isn't she? Gonna make it a little bit difficult. Ugh! That's more like it. Don't be afraid. I will show you the way. No. No tickles. I will show you. I like when you put a timer up and I'm contend with like piss poor AI. Sure, yeah. She was right there. There's a cog tag there. Can we get it? She's gonna keep missing the door, isn't she? Sorry, love. I need the cog tag. Don't lock me in here now. Oh my God! I knew it was gonna happen. I was like, do I go for the cog tag? I had to. Nice. How's it going, DPG? Yeah. She easy one shot. I know, dude. She easy one shot all the boys too. Come on. Classic. Go for the cog tag, right? You gotta love it. That's Gears, baby. Come on. Can you please get out of the way, Dom? I think she's actually going after him. That's a chick, by the way. They got Ronda Rousey, the player, in the... Any of those Olympic women will do as well. Definitely not dudes. Definitely. That's a controversial topic, Cyber. Watch out. Definitely not allowed in women that are definitely not half dudes or something. It's really messed up. Competition is dead. No, she's being really pissy. Come on. Even if you get close enough, she'll usually break it. We got so far and then the contact. I wonder did it. I doubt it saved the contact, did it? We got so far. Got so far. No, she has to charge into it. I may just pull her back here. Come on. Watch out, Dom. You are a fucking idiot. What the hell? I'm okay. I can't feel my face because it's ripped off. Come here. It's okay. Easy achievement for picking your ass up 14 times. Alright, she gets a little bit stuck here. Let's, she with me? You with me? Bring that sexy ass over here. She's got more testosterone in her than blood.
You're running out of time.
Uh-huh. I think it was the next room had the cog, did it? Right here! No. Oh no, I'm stuck in the corner. Back her up a little bit. Come on. She's not the smartest fucking tree, is she? Come on, bitch! If you look closely, oh, he did the cover thing. I didn't want him to do that. I wanted him to roll out the way, but he did the snap to cover. Now you roll, you didn't gobshite. So I just counted that I was in cover, so I didn't still kill me. Come on. Stupid is as stupid does, sir. If I can get her halfway here. We should go the rest of it. Where'd the boys go? Got rid of them. We're like, we no longer want to see what happens. She's kind of scripted a little bit, so it shouldn't be that difficult. Let me in! Stop going into cover, you little twist. What is with the button presses? I was noticing it 9 souls. It's like registering I'm holding it when I'm not. There's a little fuckery going on. It's not. Sometimes she'll go the whole way. There you go. Is that so hard? Whoa, that was close. She did that AI catch-up thing. Oh no, I'm stuck in the wall! No! What the hell is going on right now? There's so much fuckery. It is quite janky, man. I can feel it. Why was Unreal Engine 1 better than this? Why is that the thing? Now the boys have spawned back in. I fucking hate Unreal Engine. I've been saying this for a while. We have no choice though. 90% of the entire industry is now using this piece of shit. It's like going to fucking Tesco or Aldi for caviar when you can get it straight from the source. Come on! It's a diminishing engine. I'll tell you why it is, because the engine's been built on top of itself. So we're now like 5 iterations, 15 years, but I can't put a single finger on anything that's like properly changed or look, you know, it just looks better. And even that is extremely subjective, because in a world of like cartoon pullouts and Fortnite lookalikes, I can't quite put my hand on what actually looks good. They show you a little bit of lumen. Whoa! Never seen that before. She completely turned into me there. She usually goes in the one direction. Gee, jeez. Nice. I don't know why he's going into cover like that. I pressed the button twice. Alright, Dom, get out of there. Come on. First time. She might... Oh, she actually killed Dom. Shut up. Oh my god. She really don't like Dom. She's racist. Motherfucking racist. Dom, if you know it's good, if you don't stand there. And she couldn't get through the door, so she just killed Dom. That's so funny. She's addicted to walls, she is. I think Dom is moving around, and it's kind of like she goes by sound, you know. Choo choo. We look about it. She doesn't usually turn. So her getting me that last time is kind of mad. You good, missus? That's why you never take chocolate from a woman when she's PMSing. Be careful.
You're running out of time.
Alright, Anya. Toro! Has anyone... Oh, that was weird. Has anyone got like a red cloth or something, or a blanket I could borrow? Did you fall into the invisible wall? It's okay. Miss Berserker. Honestly, it's just funny getting the jank and the glitches. What a little goober. Jeez. You gotta like make sure that you're smelling, get your smelly on. This is a woman that only Coltrane could love. Don't smack me. Alright, after 15 after 15 attempts. Alright. Come on out into the light. We gotta show you a good time.
Well then, okay. Dom, let's drop her. She's stunned. Target her now.
There's nobody targeting her. You see, I almost burnt myself with my own Hammer Dawn. That's the best. Toro! Hammer Dawn, are you back online? Ooh, no. Not today, bitch. Where's the boys? Target her now. I like how he's talking like there's someone else there. Come on, Miss Berserker. Don't do that, but you need just the right time. I don't know where the lads went. They're still crying in the cave, I think. They're crying in their cornflakes. Bye. Nice, I could have dropped a grenade there as well. Yeah, if you use the Hammer Dawn a little bit too close, you get hit with it. I like the details like that. I probably missed something there. Thanks for the help, guys. Thanks. They were stuck. Pair with iPhone or watch brands all addicted by one thing. Exactly. Gears on PS5. Yeah, dude. I guess $50. But you know, this is the Game Pass way. You know, it's like why pay more when you can pay none?
Stand by for new orders. You guys all right?
It's only August and I've got like 700 quid worth of games. It ain't slowing down neither. I get Hollow Knight Silksong, arguably the greatest indie game awaited the last 10 years for free on the Game Pass. What that does, with this and that, allows me to buy games like Metal Gear Solid Delta. And people think like, oh, people on Game Pass don't buy games. And Lost Soul aside, you know? That's like $140 right there. Shut your motherfucking mouth. These are the same guys who like, you know, upgrade their phone every year and fucking buy the latest PlayStation Portal just to have it collect dust. Or another pair of Joy-Cons that sit in the wall behind it. Don't tell me how to live my life, motherfucker. Stupid ass. With your stupid ass, huh? Nice. Tick, tick, boom. Alright, cool. Do that. Nice. Sometimes I notice the audio. But if you guys don't notice that, that's fine by me. Resume. So this is pretty much our main squad for the... Everyone else has died, sadly.
Plan. Just wait and see, asshole.
And then you can kind of split off usually. And if you're doing split screen, sometimes you'd have a team where two would go that way and two would go that way, you know? So it's pretty cool. There's even parts we could play as Cole, Dom. The two-player was usually Dom, so I played a lot as Dom. So I do love the dude. He has his own story. Like this is pretty personal. Like they are dude bros and spitting and you know, oh yeah, I never even bother that kind of stuff. Still have the Hammer Dawn, don't I?
Marcus, this is Anya.
This looks decent enough. Kind of looks like a little bit of like Last of Us or something. Not bad. The Fallout. The difference a little lighting engine can do, you know. Well, honestly, I'm not seeing too much issues with texture, so I'll give them that. Like for once, if I could find somebody to fix the texture pop in for like 90% of the games, they don't all suffer. It's very strange. It's got to do with the texture loading, you know. It's just not fast enough, or the SSDs are too fast. Left or right? We cook testosterone meat, right?
Sounds good.
We eat bullets and shit gunpowder. And yeah, Helldivers 2 was on Xbox, which is mad. I already have that, so I want to get it. But I'll see. I might double dip. We'll put ODST in it, which is really cool. ODST weapons and some of the team as well, which is cool. It stands for Orbital Drop Shock Troopers. It was a spin-off of Halo. Really good. They had like Nathan Fillion, a lot of voice acting. Really good. Still probably the weaker of the bunch though, outside of Halo 4 and 5, which are pretty damn weak. It's sad though, because they really did try to introduce some new enemies. That's the problem with Halo. And honestly the problem with Gears as well. They've evolved enough but can't seem to introduce new enemy types. By the time we got to Halo Infinite, they went back to brutes and grunts and elites. And there's nothing wrong with that, you know, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Or it just makes me say it. Oh, damn. They look like pigs. Boomers! Love these dudes. Before they shoot, they go, boom. That just means, get the fuck out of the way. You guys are fun. And obviously the weapons are fun. Boom. Boom. We're back. Oh my god. Classic. I love Gears. We are back. We are back. Oh, no more boom. No. One more boom. Boom. Oh, they're dying a bit too easy. I should have turned up the difficulty a little bit. I just wanted to have fun. I wasn't too fussed about the difficulty. Alright. Where'd my Lancer go? Corpser! Where'd my Lancer go? It despawned. Oh, there it is.
Wait. Save us for later. Like a snack.
No, no.
Shit. You think I'm kidding? I think you're batshit crazy. That's what I think.
Hopefully you can hear all good. Oh.
Like two assholes on their first date.
See, so if you went the other direction, you would have been up there, and they do kind of interact with each other. It's good fun. It's definitely worth it. It doesn't like radically change the game. It just gives it a purpose, you know. Let's try a little bit of our own. Boom. He's a bit too close. They push like that. All you gotta do is chainsaw the day away. Who's next? You guys okay up there? You hear that riff? That basically means combat's over for now. Boom. Good stuff. We are back. We have joy, we have fun, we have season in this one. So yeah, like normally I'd put some time into the multiplayer and stuff, but let's see, I don't know if I have time. I'll be honest with you, like there's 4 games this week, so yeah. And they're not small. Be interesting now. All the shit I've spoken about stealth games forever, like the unbelievable amount of shit, just vitriol. And I've always said that the one saving grace is Metal Gear Solid. We'll have to see. Now the funny thing is, I would argue that Metal Gear Solid 3, he changes things a lot. Like no longer have you got the mini map and the old cone of vision, which I speak of, kind of is lost as well. You still got the suspicion meters. It's not that bad. As far as I see from the remake, they didn't move the loadable areas, so 3 was still on PS2, which is wild if you think about it. But it still suffered from quite small loadable areas. But it allowed them to create scenarios of sneaking and food and all that kind of stuff, enemy placement and things you can do. Just a vast amount of cool things that you could do. Oh, is that our first sniper? No, something came through there. Nice, you can see the corpses are burrowing underground. Very scary. They're pretty much kind of the fear in the game, you know. And then obviously the Brumax as well. But by the end, like not to be too spoilers, but you're going to be making Brumax your bitch. They're basically giant bipedal monsters with a huge singular cannon on the back. Look at these boys doing their job, huh? We got some wretches coming through. Yeah, on the higher difficulties, blind fire is literally a saving grace. They want you to kind of flank around, but you can just stick it to them. But nice, see? And then you get that nice little guitar riff. But fuck yeah. So yeah, we'll see how I do. I doubt I'll be very good. But I love Metal Gear Solid. I have the collection they've done. I've been trying to wait for like Volume 2, so we'll see if that ever happens. Because 4 and Peace Walker, it would be nice to get to play them.
I could use a hand here. We gotta get out of here. Now, if you got a plan, let's hear it.
I think it's the same voice actor.
What? You know one of these stranded guys? Yeah, there's a camp up ahead.
Metal Gear Solid 3 is something fucking special.
I don't hang out.
A little bit worried about
for somebody.
Shut up.
actually some of the devs, man.
I say? I'm sure there's
I'm
some
worried about the remake, but we'll see. These yappers. Find the stranded. Everything's chunky. Even the windows and the chairs. Boom. Yeah, exactly. I love that. That's as much a memory as anything else, that one. Freaking boomers. God, these were the days, man. Fucking the Left 4 Dead games as well. Oh my god, we were eating. The orange box alone was one of the greatest value in video games. Forever. There was a Steam third-person shooter sale that's going on right now, and they made like 4 different can't count to 3 jokes that we've all been kind of laughing at over the years, you know. As Valve can't count to 3, but the rumor going around for the last couple of years is not only are they going to count to 3, they're going to count to 3 times. They want to kind of bow out of making games, so they're going to do a Steam console, give us Portal 3, Half-Life 3, and Left 4 Dead 3. Oh, let's see. People want like Team Fortress 3 as well. There's your boom. Nothing like using a boomer on a boomer. Nice, that guy said, fuck your boomer, that's how you use it. Sometimes it sounds crazy, but what I used to do is I would expend some ammo just so I could active reload. Cold, no! Cold train. I would expend some ammo just so I could reload, active reload, and you see how quick you pop those cherries after that. Like, it's insane. It's unbelievable. Let's go get some ammo for our boomstick. Might be able to get a cheeky grenade out there. Huh! Oh, it didn't work. Watch out, I hear a boom shot. I think I might have got some of them. Even get an active reload on a boom. Nice! Oh my god, did you see that head go flying? Good times! Looks like that building needs to come down, huh? Oh fuck, it even gives out to you when you get it wrong. Oh. You okay, Dom? Let's go, boys! Don't let them scare you! Oh, it's hard to snipe without a fucking head, isn't it? Bitch! And then when you get to active reload, the bullets actually have like almost like a flame on them. It's really cool. It's not just for show, you know. Here's normal bullet, but I'm telling you, unless I'm just fucking going crazy. And here's some active reload bullets. Okay, maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe it was the later games. I don't know. I swear it looked like the bullets they looked stronger. Maybe it was just my simple little kid brain, you know. Those were the times when there was still, you know, also console rivalry, but there was still a beauty about gaming. Yeah, the PS3 was hurting, but putting out banging games. So Kill Zones were good. The Charter was killing it. Heavenly Sword, even like Lair. And that's when we got like Journey and Flower and Flow and all them. Unfinished Swan came along. They were doing some bangers back then. He was even getting the odd little SOCOM game as well. How the Mighty Have Fallen. They were so experimental. I love PlayStation at their most experimental because it's weird, it's Japanese. I love it, and I wish they would go back there. They are so westernized that it's a fucking disgrace, man. So bad. And then when you've got a Western dev doing a Japanese game, Ghost of Tsushima, it's like God's gift. So maybe that's the key. You have Japanese devs doing Western games too, and that's where you get like Lollipop Chainsaw and all that kind of stuff.
It's still coming.
The corpse, sir! Look at this thing. Crazy. Don't know if it ever had legs or an arse. You barely get to see, but kind of looks like a mushroom sometimes. Boom. That's right, good boy. Stand right there and take it. Take it. Oh, head go bye-bye. Out of ammo, but the boom shot rolls all the way down here. That's just sex on legs right there. Will you pick it up? Why doesn't it respond sometimes? Having some trouble. He likes to stand around. Yeah, finding all the little cog tags and that. You could tell that they just ran with the cog and then it just worked on so many levels. We're all just probably hanging around getting pissed. Cliff and the boys. Oh yeah, we still have this as well. Good stuff. Very simple, right? Just 4 weapons, but you can kind of change them out. The grenade slot, which is up, and the offhand pistol don't change, but you can pretty much change the other 2 whenever you want. There's still lots of different grenades, and we can move up between. These guys don't get in the way. It was very big, that kind of sticky cover to cover stuff. Nowadays it's a dime a dozen, of course. But it was kind of cool for its time. What did it call that? Rodeo running? Was that it? That might have been what it was called. Hail Mary, full of grace. Here's the frag for your face. Boom! Nice. I don't like a lot of blind fire in games. Watch, she's gonna walk. Oh, Dom, what the fuck, dude? You go, bro.
Who's next?
Speak to me. He'll be dead before he climbs over. Baird as well? Oh my god. Yeah, see the way he went down like Arnie. Did you hear that? Fly from the haven. It's the nerdy science guy from wait, there might be an emergence hole here. You don't usually have to kill so many here. I can't get, all my boys are dying. If you're lucky you can shoot them and they'll drop the grenade.
Oh yeah.
I can't really get over there because there's a troika gun here. Oh fuck man, it's a horrible angle. Now he knows where I am.
Got one.
Nice. Saving the day. Saving the day. Bam bam. Good stuff. You did a good job with the camera.
Hell yes.
You love it.
Have to tell me twice.
But yeah, I'll play the other games. I have different versions of them. You just never know. Like E-Day will probably be the next thing. We're testing the water, but this will definitely sell loads. Gears, as much as it became a meme with the Gears Force or the Halo stuff and Fable, didn't matter, you know. It's had one of the most consistent player bases outside of something like fucking World of Warcraft and League of Legends. I'm serious. They still do like yearly competitions, and especially like South America. You wouldn't believe it, but huge. Xbox had a massive following in South America. Now, unfortunately, it was up to them to lose it, and between like Argentina's economy basically rickrolling the rest of them, it meant that there's not much of any currency of worth outside of drugs coming out of South America, which is sad. Beautiful country, beautiful people, beautiful continent,
Same old shit.
beautiful women, and it's like, damn, there's too many dictators and too many shithead countries stealing from them, basically, using them. South America is like fucking what Africa is to Europe. They only use and use and use and take, and then blame them for everything else. Nice, you don't get to see too many human settlements literally living under a metro. They don't like the cog at all. I think we're part of the problem.
Hey, pig.
They're not wrong.
You, piggy.
Piggy.
Allow me. Leave it alone, Bear. What are you, my mom?
Yes. Nice little shadow work there. Alright. How is everybody doing? It's good. It's good. New game hype. That's the actual stand-in president for the moment. you doing? Stealing a hammer or something? You selling some rat? You got any pigeon? I don't feel like rat today. What would you guys be willing to eat? Like what animal? Would you eat some rat if you have to, if nothing else? Pigeon sounds like, oh god, it's a flying rat, you'd never eat that. In actuality, it's a delicacy in most of France and stuff. Even a lot of British cuisine.
Don't worry, I got it. I won't let you down.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, Santiago, what you doing here? No news on the lady, man. I tell you, if I heard anything.
There we go. Our first mention of Dom's girl.
Seeing me with you, all right? It's not good for business, man.
That's Maria. You're pretty much going to be hearing about her the entirety of the playthrough. As much as Marcus Fenix is the leader, Dom's story is the most personal.
Giving you my ride, yo.
You owe me one. I'm calling in the favor right now.
All right, man, I'll do it. Yo, on one condition. They stay here, yo, as collateral. We can use the extra guns, man.
Done.
That 2007 white guy writing. Yeah.
Hey, yo, Santiago. We even now, man. No more favors, asshole.
I told you I had a plan.
Their armor's so cool, isn't it? Very simple. Looks like speakers on them. There goes Baird and Cole in the meantime. That looks really good. It's maintained. It's a good way of doing a remake in a way, but it won't be like to the style of, you know, Demon Souls remake where they're going for lifelike. But it maintains that original feel, but also kind of gives it a little spruce up. I don't know. It's a hard one to figure out what you want. Like, you're gonna see the contrast of me playing this and then Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta, which I think almost looks AI in some ways, you know, compared to this where, yeah, it's just basically a conversion up to Unreal Engine 5 with a few bells and whistles. But reminds me, as you were saying, like Space Marine, that remake, and even Space Marine 2 did a great job of capturing an original while doing something different. Yeah, these slow walking sections, I don't know what it was. One of the horrible tropes in video games. There's so many of them that did it. Hallways and shit. They would keep doing that over the course of nearly all the games. Play stuff. There was a way, I suppose, of us getting a little bit of chatter and lore. I didn't want you to keep running to battle, but wasn't the issue, was the slow walking. Just put a door that can't be opened until you finish yapping.
It's getting late.
Kind of reminds me of Bioshock as well. Like, this was around this time. Oh my god, I need it. Like, we still, even with all the delays, we still got that Bioshock trilogy in that generation. It was literally the last couple of months that Infinite came along, you know. That year was kind of wild. At that 2013, we got like the Tomb Raider Survivor remaster. Why did I switch over that? No, not remaster. It was oh shit! I never picked up the ammo. That's right. Blow that shit up. That the start of that trilogy, you know. And then you get, you dirty bastard. Don't get me way up. Trying to use some of the little snipers. Yeah, Bioshock Infinite. And getting a lot of stuff. Even then, you could even be cheeky and like tie in the start of the PS4, Xbox One generation, which I think they both came with a decent, solid lineup. Some of them didn't come until like the 6 months down the line. You get some ammo. We wasted so much from over there. Look at this. Not bad, right? Not bad. That bloom effect. Fuck out of here with that noise. Oh yeah, the little boat part. Is he still over here? Me neither, Jesus. That should have been one headshot. Why are you still there? There you go. Oh, it must have been the fence in the way. Keep going. It's such funny. Keep going to the same place. To the same place. Boom! That's why I love this bold stock little fucking revolver, man. Too nasty. I have to use it now because we're almost out of ammo. Seriously, no ammo around here? It's so crazy.
Let's go.
Alright. So these moments were really made for split screen, so you have one like on the wheel, the other person covering them, you know, that kind of way. It really was a great game that was designed for 2 players. It's a healthy noise, mama. Already been nearly 2 hours. Wow, I'll tell you. Jesus, cameraman, are you drunk? Oh shit! There's the ROM special. So at night time, these things come out. These things will eat you alive. This is the thing that broke my Xbox. Don't break my Series X now, you bet. So you have to kind of hide in the different areas. Come on, Dom, keep them off me while I do this. You don't spend all day. I got 30 bullets. You can hear the Locust speaking a little bit. Old failed experiments. Keep them off me, Dom. Thank you. You have a right. Oh, they're even eating the Locust.
Anya, we crossed the river.
And another slow walking
One
person.
should be straight ahead.
It's shocking.
How's it going, Baird?
Oh, it's bullshit. Somebody here figured out the cold-plate trash ball.
Trash ball, that was it. Wasn't it like an explosive American football? I think so, something like that. You see some of his posters later, I think. Or we even go through an arena. Which I always thought maybe Batman, Dark Knight Rises. Oh god. Alright. Hold on, I gotta get some ammo. Look at all this ammo. Hey, what happened, guys? I was just there. And then, like, you can't think of all this grayness and weird lit monsters and not think of the Darkness games. Anybody play those? The Darkness 1 and 2?
And they just killed the guys.
Really great. Mobster games with demonic stuff. Play them on the channel. I always wish we got a trilogy on them. Dum 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 dum. Second one wasn't as well received, but I thought it was good batshit insane and good comic book mobster stuff. Worked well. Like most sequels do, it's a little bit dumbed down, you know. I like all the World War stuff was cool too. Oh shit. It's emergence time. So if you're what the fuck just happened there? If you're quick, you can get to the emergence hole beforehand. I don't know what killed me there, boys and girls.
Emergence hole.
Oh, that's what did it. Okay, I didn't see them the first time. We gotta stay in the light. Blah blah blah. See how quick they killed me? Did I tell you that those are the things that killed my Xbox? Son. Don't think it got the hold of it.
Nice.
Create a little light.
Propane tank you see from now on. We need a light. People out here aren't gonna like that, Marcus. They use that shit. It's either that, or they
I did get the emergence hole. Good grenade. Yeah, he told me to shoot the tanks a bit too late, huh?
Let's do this.
It's mad how you remember where some of the collectibles are, don't you? Crazy. Hey, Bertie, how's it going, dude? An okay day? Oh, yeah. You playing some of this, dude? Did you play through the stories already not that long ago? I'm gonna use this nice oven to save me. stuck in the door. It's a little bit Jenkins, I won't lie. Might just be my shit though, I think. Go, go, go! Goddamn Troika gun. Troika. Doesn't sound like a... The only one. Or they'll just hop on the gun again. Nice. We take those, alright. Let's get a bit of light in this situation. Okay, Ethan. It sounds like... I think if the enemy gets... or the ally gets killed by them, and it can happen, it's a little janky. It's just also game over. Not a damn thing you can do about it. Look at this place. These bastard wretches. Any more where that came from?
Cole, you there?
Time for slow walking again. Yeah, they really do go hard on it.
Shit, yeah, baby, we got to hook up. They giving us some.
That the first one we didn't finish it. No worries.
We're going to get dysentery from this shit.
Dysentery from the shit, literally.
Having a hard time adjusting, you know.
It's good to be back. I'm one of those guys, I don't give a fuck that it's on PlayStation. Is it Wild Times? Yeah, for sure. Who cares? Are you good, bro? We'll get some PlayStation games. I don't really care. I think since the beginning of the PS4 generation, it's just been really just everybody pushing to get a PC. That's the truth. Go and ask anybody from that era, especially when YouTube came along. It was all about getting a PC. And to this day, those same people, and that was like nearly 10 years ago, are now still just about getting the PCs. And I'll just tell you that fucking dirty poverty line, which is unfortunate. People are like, yeah, we're trying to save a little by little. And by the time they get their rigs, the poor devils, it's now an old rig. That's so stupid. How's it going, lads? Sneak in behind you there. Don't come through this door. I'm changing, please. Dude, he jumped over and got me. He jumped over and got me. Chainsaw has not been working like it should. Now he's stuck. He's like broken. Yeah, it's a little janky. It's almost like going from a semi-decent engine like Unreal 1 to Unreal Engine 5. It's been a fucking shit show. Could it be that the developers of this era were better developers? Nah, right? Nah. Yes, it fucking is. I'm not afraid to say it. Fuck y'all. You're learning how to code in a goddamn kindergarten. These guys have to do more with less. Now you do less with more. You've got more graphics, more fucking memory, more RAM, and you just can't even fucking figure out 60 frames a second. We've been doing 60 frames since 1997. You fucking idiots on the Nintendo 64. How bad have things gotten? But here's some shiny reflections and ray tracing. You fucking twats. I don't know who's worse, man. The devs or the people eating that shit up. You know, any given day, it's pretty much both. Like, which is worse, the idiot consuming masses or the idiot consuming devs? Pisses me the fuck off, man. I'm all about. Oh, nice. That did not look like the ramp to go up there. Nice. I'm all about like fucking progress, bitch. Progress. And creating little slightly better graphics is not progress. Putting a shiny polish on a turd. On a turd. You're gonna die, clown. Nice. Dom just did what I did. If you'd like to do what Dom did, to do ding 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 ding. Some of these you just can't straight up kill. Yeah, look at that. That was a perfect shot on him. I do. Dom, please. I live my life a quarter at a time. Oh, damn you, Dom. I literally went there to save him, and it was in the darkness. Probably why he died. I die from rescuing people in every video game. Da, 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 da. Why is my ammo so low all the time? What is that? 2 choices? That last bullet might have got him. Yes, sir. If Dom could just keep him off me. Did they make it so you can't shoot it directly? can't. If it just goes off for a second, see that? You'll get like a little red line. Baba baba. No. He's too smart for me. Baba 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 baba. Bam 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 bam. Sorry, wrong shade. Wrong shade. That's where you need the sniper.
Engage! Attacking!
Good boy. I don't even think I can get him with the boom stick. Boom shot. They don't want me to. This game is 40, is it? Nice. Mafia's 50. Shit, they could have charged 70 for Mafia. But they didn't. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. You have a PC though, right? You just play it on PC. With the Game Pass. See, can we run out through here, Andy? There's no light out there. No, that's a weird invisible wall, huh? Try and run down Main Street. I think they kill you though. Put your loving hands up. He's just like, toodaloo. Oh my fucking god, he fucking dead. And oh my fucking god, he fucking dead. Oh, there's two of them in here. We're so dead. We're so dead. Ah, there was two of them in there. Did anybody see that second one? I wanted to get him with the classic Nash attack. Nash attack! He said, fuck your chicken strudel soup. Good shoot. Spring sprung! It's this guy over here, isn't it? Look at that fucking cowardly bat. He actually hides over there, he never shoots you. Bitch! Run, boy, run! They're trying to launch on you.
Oh yeah!
Da, 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 da. See that? Look, he even has iframes there. This guy's fucking stupid. That's weird, isn't it? Now he's all confused. Look at those iframes. Fuck me, said. I'm on the gun, so I can't be killed. That's right, bitch. Chainsaw. So yeah, and this one has like a glorious multiplayer mode too. People buy it just for that. Yeah, to play it on. Have you ever played Gears before? I'm gonna say no. Nice. A little bit of ammo, so you get like 60s and 80s. Isn't that much when you can carry 600? No. Maybe I was supposed to shoot the transformer of the light pole. Maybe I'm trying to remember.
Still there. That man is cold. Bear's in the toilet. Listen, these
Beards in the toilet.
They're bringing out the big guns. Something's about to go down for sure.
We'll pick you up as soon as
People are good at multiplayer. Nice. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna get that, dude. You're gonna get the old heads coming back. Doing the, is that what you want to do? No. Doing like the wall bouncing with the shotgun. Very, very hard. They get small iframes when you come in and out of cover. Alright, can we jump down here now? No. Is it cause of Dom or something? You good, bro?
form up. Fall in.
He's broken.
Fall in.
Fuck him. I ain't new. I'm not your babysitter, dude. Everyone just drinking themselves
Delta,
to
this is
death.
Control. We're seeing hostiles on our radar near Delta 2's position.
Definitely worth
Copy
it.
that. Are they aware?
Affirmative.
Here's
We're
E-Day,
taking
which will be
defensive
brand
action.
new and
Copy that.
so swanky.
Delta out.
It's going to be like a prequel. I hope they do a prequel trilogy out, but I know that's super greedy of me, but it will be cool. There's a reason this one says like 14 years after E-Day, and then Judgment kind of deals with a little bit, and comics and all that. It's just nice. Honestly, people just want like Marcus and Dom back.
Nice.
Problem is, PlayStation don't have the same problem, but a little bit too. Is we're not establishing new franchise and mascots. Oh shit! That didn't even look dark. Oh my god. We're not establishing enough franchises, so we're just constantly going back. We're looking for the next Bioshock and Mass Effect and Dead Space. And why does it always go back to the boomer? That was not equipped.
Oh yeah.
You know, God of War still doing its thing. Spider-Man's been around a long time. Honestly, superhero games are sort of the easy choice these days. It's pretty established, you know, you don't have to write much of the stories, villains, any of that stuff. See, can we get one from here? Hail Mary! I used to be very good at this. Basically, oh look at that. Yes, we got a clusterfuck. No, I don't. Sometimes they'll have 3 or 4 of them. I gotta be careful here because some of this is considered a dark area. Doesn't look like it though. Don't you hear those little bats coming after you? I don't got the ammo for this shit. They're still getting me from here. This thing is lethal. Nothing better than the Gears of War headshot. I can get them. They're really good. You can actually get them behind their cover. You kind of shoot them with the upper shoulder. Keep getting hit by one of them. There you go, see? His head wasn't even popping out there. Throws off your aim. Alright, we're still not safe. This little bit in between you get killed. You can't see, but they're all up there waiting to munch on your flesh for free. Oh, they killed Dom, but he got back up. Damn, you stupid. Was there 2 emergence holes? No, just 1. Yeah, I don't know if they do it in this game. Maybe they did. But later on, the bad guys will have the Lancers like you, so you'll have a Lancer duel. But you can also get ammo off them that way too, you know? Hell yeah. Bugs for sure, dude. Nice. Halo on PS5, I'm gonna... Yo, it's definitely happening. Nice. Go back to class, I'm picking 2. Nice! Encoding and story writer. Okay. Encoding like video encoding? Or do you just mean coding games? And then story writer. It's just a writing class in general, is it? It's a tough one to learn. But they could teach you like maybe structure and things like that. You kinda have to have it or not, you know, same with like photographer's eye. Wait, are we going backwards?
I'll go inside and move that light.
Oh man, this is classic. Good on you, though. Yeah, I'm telling you, like in bad way because it's made for Xbox. Yeah, don't see it on PlayStation. What, Halo? Yeah, it'll be coming. They're remaking the first one.
We've got Locust, and looks like Krill are on their way.
Forward, but there's some PlayStation games coming over too. We have Helldivers 2. I think I'm hearing on the grapevine that the Spider-Man games will come over. People thought there was a new tie-in game, like for Let There Be Carnage, maybe the Venom game, whatever. But because they found this video of Andy Serkis congratulating you for getting a platinum trophy as a nod to Carnage. No, and it was actually just part of Miles Morales. Alright, so we gotta move this light around. One of the more awkward, goofy things is you can move the light to get the cog tag. No, it's like a little extra. Right here. What you need to do is make sure there's light here and between them. They will get you. Where you going, bud? Lethal dust. Did Dom die? Why did he just start going immediately? I wanted to get the I'm gonna go through the slow walking shit. Why did he go immediately?
Can you hold position?
For now, but you guys are welcome to come.
I want to go down and get the contact.
You know?
Copy that. Phoenix out.
Phoenix out. I think he just wanted to go. His AI told him to go. What a dumbass. Let's see. Maybe I can't do it right now. But the game has a habit of getting to a point and loading the cutscene. There's no going back. Stop moving to the boom. Don't move, buddy. Stay there for a second. Yeah? Alright, just hold on. No, he keeps fucking moving. Fuck off, Dom. Game's too slow to get down there quick enough. Ah! No, he's going to keep doing that over and over, I think. It's not even near the building he's trying to get to. He just says, get to that. I might have to do it after, man.
Locust, it looks like Krill are on their way.
Can you hold position?
It'll just load the next fucking cutscene.
You're welcome to come back. Anytime, you know?
Copy that.
I think once you press on the light, it just assumes that you're going to move it for Dom. It's shocking with the ghosting. I bet you that's what the motion blur is trying to hide or something. Stupid ass motherfucker. No, 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 no. I think it's because the Lancer's usually on the left or something. No, he doesn't give a fuck. Come on then. We'll get the cog tag later. Get in there, you bozo. Look at him go. You go, bro. Oh, there's that weird frame rate shit. Only Unreal Engine. God. Think like of, you know, one timeline where we're all using Crytek instead of Unreal. I have dreams of those days. It would be so nice. Fuck you, Unreal. What have they done for us, you know? Yeah, we get like 60 or 80 free games on Epic. Who gives a fuck? How many of those have you played, you know? They actually launched a game on Epic. Fortnite's just a never-ending machine, like. Who really cares about that, you know? Just doing this thing. Maybe I don't have enough room here either. Right? It's a little bit of light, it might be enough. Nice. Noise. I made sure the music was good and loud, but it's very subtle in its music. He's dead! That down, the dum dum dum. What am I gonna do with you, buddy? Remember the part where I covered you and then you're supposed to cover me? No? Whee! Turned all the little Chinese lanterns on. You going in here? Just ammo, okay. You get it while it's hot. You got the cog tag. Get between the areas, you just never know. Your darkness and my darkness are two different things. And the game's darkness. What's going on in here? Chips and bows and frag grenades.
Sweet.
Oh, do I hear a boomer? Let's see, can we get the angle? Oh, they just got sliced. Nice.
Hole has been shut.
Thank you, Anya. Where the hell did you come from? Anya, I wouldn't mind shutting your hole. What? I didn't say that. It was in the game.
Shit,
A
finally.
different time. Finally? That was like record timing.
Over. Baird,
Do you like slow walking while touching your ear? I know I do.
we need to get back there.
It's bad that that's one of the memories of the game, but there you go. Can you stop it? I know we got like a bromance going on, but get your hands off of my ass. The dum, let's see. I don't think we're going that way, are we? Go to checkpoint 2. Dom, don't you die at me. I like how he like glitches a bit, so he goes down sometimes and goes back up. Must be a way of making a little. There it is. There. It's hiding. Propane wouldn't be long about no longer being on fire. But yeah, it's kind of it's a crazy moment. Why not buy it?
Hey, you state your name.
You state your name. My name is the Pain Train.
Franklin sent us.
Yeah, well, no shit. I know what you're doing here, damn it.
Yes, you.
Gas station.
Oh, yeah? Well, good luck. Ain't no lights between here and there. I guess your ass is due.
Dude, I failed at the Berserker part. But it was fun to see it all acting goofy as well.
Go in the house, I'll run the lights.
Jack, stay here and open a comm link with this
Jack,
guy.
you could have
Oh, yeah,
shined the
okay,
light on
I'll
that
throw
thing.
your trash can here. You guys can count on me.
Don't screw up.
They don't tell you too much, right?
I screw up, I'll never see your ass again. 'Cause
Just
you'll
Jack,
be dead.
emergency state, Nasher, Lancer,
Kill this
go.
guy.
Nasher and Nipper. These were two little dogs in the Beano. Go through the ruined house. You okay? Yeah, I wonder if some of these houses meant to be part of
So you better watch
these,
out. Huh?
the E-Day stuff. I'm thinking they were seeing like massive diminishing returns in 4 and 5 and need to do something. At least they're given the choice to do it. Makes me sad though, they had 2 smaller indie projects to get used to Unreal Engine 5 and they just never released them, you know? Fair enough, it's just a little kind of test bed stuff. But
Lights still on? Uh-oh. Ah, just playing with you.
you little bastard! We're supposed to get hurt there a little bit. We can get you inside. And what's crazy is they don't really tell you now, but those little babies are mainly ROMs. He can control those things. Nice, you gotta get it. Never gets old chopping things up with chainsaw. Not bad little hit fire. Dude, we're getting Gears back. Fucking Battlefield is back on the rise again. Oh my lord. The timeline is healing, I think. Just need to get rid of the big orange man and we'll be fine. Are we beginning to heal, maybe? I think so. People are starting to reject modern bullshit woke society. They're starting to go back to just like surviving. Careful. This is the kitchen. I love what you've done with the place. Giant Chinese takeout. Classic Chinese takeout. We didn't even have those ourselves. Careful, this place is glitchy. Gotta put up wretches. Oh, another one. And still jump float, which is fun. I have it's probably Gears 2, but I have very distinct memories of a greenish dam. It was like green walls and stuff. That was a dam that we all had to go through. Was that Gears 2? Does anyone remember where that was? It could be later on in this game. It's a very scary part. It was all like bursting Locust stuff. I think it was 2. It wasn't until those games that they started changing things. Muscular manulus meat. You know we're getting a 3D Meat Boy as well? Tell you. Welcome back 2007. I have missed you. Hell yes. Honor bound. Honor? I barely know her. Go on down, we gotta move with the car. This is how the payload from Overwatch started. No, when can you imagine? You know, some video games are just video games. There's no old stuff to them. Look at this place.
There it is.
Powder keg. Really cheap gas. From Wales, apparently. Oh, here's the vehicle. Look at this thing. Crazy. I love the weird ass little inventions they made. Look at this. Like a fucking armadillo. There's the giant tube for the gas. Everything was just bigger. Cliff Krasinski was overcompensating from a tiny wiener. Poor little guy. He still is to this day. Big cars and big hair and big guns. Howdy! Hello? Patrick Stewart? John Malkovich, is that you? Where have you been, John? Your parents are missing you. Little Johnny Malkovich. What's up?
Where's the junker?
I didn't think you guys were gonna make it, so I didn't fill the job.
You bastard.
I figure that's your job.
Yeah.
Pump's over there.
Hell yeah. Just make some cover.
Don't shoot that!
I'm sorry. Don't shoot that. Oh my goodness. Tell me what to do. The long shot rifle. Ladies and gentlemen, peak has arrived. Hell yes. This thing is nasty. Any bastard, any boomer, any annoying little cretin that it pisses you off. The long shot rifle. Classic. Does the job. Alright, the old classic movesets there. Remember me like playing a game and I'm like, I can't get the zoom to work on this rifle. Not with the long shot. Very simple. Left stick, ADS, right stick, and then zoom. Simple as that. And you don't get much ammo for it, so use it while you got them. Alright, we gotta wait for this thing. It's gonna make a whole lot of noise. Gotta make sure we get our goodies. Onto our next set piece, huh? Crystal explosion. Maximum.
Get in here.
You good, bro?
Some ammo in the back.
I'm okay. Alright, where are they gonna come from first? Maybe he won't talk until I go in there, will you? Stay away from my register. I'm gonna keep this guy alive. Do you hear me? I'm John Gears of War. John Phoenix. John. Jonathan Wick. They do try and push, you know. They're not the smartest bunch. Can you not walk into the way of the bullets? Then he walks backwards. How we doing, boys? Round 2. Big bada boom. Alright, let's put that sniper in effect. Boom! That looked like it hit. Didn't hit! Nice, we gotta contend with these little bastards. Trying to remember the sniping. What's it called? The active reload. Oh, he got me. Nice. I got him in with a headshot though, but he didn't have enough health. That was a lovely cheeky headshot.
You stay away from my register.
Alright, it didn't load the checkpoint or the cover.
Don't shoot that.
Throwing frag.
That wasn't a great frag, was it? Dom, no! He's the man who can't. What? Dom's not getting me away. Then the fucking cash register gas attendant.
Take that, you bloodsuckers! Boomer!
Where's he going? He got the shadies. Very hard to like active reload while these guys are chomping at your Mickey. Is there anyone else playing right now? Boom! Alright, did it reload this? Always time for a little chainsaw. Nice. So that was unusual there. We killed the boomer with 2 snipes to the head. Couldn't do that a minute ago. Thong. Sorry, lads. School's in session. Your first lesson, how to fucking die. Dom, will you get off the ground for 2 seconds?
Don't shoot the gas pump.
Don't shoot it. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna shoot ropes. Where's he going? Look at this guy. You see him? He's gonna kill me. Oh my god. Where was he going? What the hell? Did you see that? Oh my god. I couldn't get him. He was doing full rodeo run. Classic. I got it with half a tank of hip fire, and then I got him. It didn't work. He would not die. He was like broken. Oh yeah! Randy Savage. See, there's a little darkness between the door there. Oh, nice. Dom finally putting in the work. You'll love to see it. The boomers are here. Oh, you little bastard. He's dipping and diving. The boomers are here to tell you all about the heyday and never about the Mayday. Boom. Did I kill him? Keep him off me! I think I got the boomer. I did. Sit down. Be humble.
Don't shoot the gas pod. Nice. Frag out.
Wait for it. Cluster lock. Alright, GG's. Well, Jankum's factory on propulsion mission. Was that it? Still need flexing on dodge side like multiplayer. Yeah, you're right, you're right. The dodge sliding, the wall bouncing. Probably missed something there.
Let's go.
Well,
Go. Drones. Up there. Damn it. Get in.
say goodbye to that guy's gas station. Hop in. Don't light that cigarette.
Watch out. Left, you numbskull.
Bonk. Roadkill. God damn it. I love video games. How come Gears 1 didn't have horde mode? I don't know, just didn't think of it yet, I guess.
This junker can only power the turret or the engine, not both.
I don't remember this guy. Oh my goodness, but I'll play through the other games. I don't know if I ever played through them on the channel. Alright, okay, driving, yeah. Driving, Miss Daisy. It's such a lovely thing to do. There you go. Can't do both. I think this is another one of those handy if you're in split screen. One on the gun, one driving.
Use the UV. One of you look out.
Oh my goodness! Back the fuck off! Why does he sound like that comic book guy? I think we're in a dark area. I took a lot of damage. Fucking hard to do and oh you bastard.
6 o'clock. One of you idiots needs to use the UV turret.
Crying up you idiot. Sounds like Igor or something. Or is that one of the billboards with Coltrane on it?
It's just up ahead.
Okay.
Down. Up high. Oh shit.
Up high. Down below. Oh, I think they got me from behind, is it? Any more? Clear.
Let's move.
Alright.
The clock.
Clock.
Take this exit.
Oh shit, there was more. Oh god. Keep on running.
11 o'clock. Maybe I should do it. You suck.
Oh, we're getting wrecked now. Can't be driving and using the gun as well.
You suck. Borrow my glasses.
No, how about you jump on the gun, you little pussy? You little Pussy. Sticker shock. Too busy trying to swallow his tongue to actually help. Oh my goodness. I can't see without my glasses. Thomas Jane can't see without his glasses. This looks good too. I'm actually seeing like new things, you know. I think I fucked with the ultimate one. The old sock. I think one little guy hit me. Look at that health. We're gonna make it the whole way with this little bit of health. Do you hear me? And God is my witness. God is witness anything. Witness me! Damn it, Nicholas Holt. I told you to get out of my bathroom. Witness. Witness me. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Dude, if the next Fallout doesn't have vehicles, what was it all for? Oh my goodness. Is this the end? It is, yeah. Cool. Look out! Oh my goodness. Now you fight bats by laser. Your class teacher.
This junker can only power the turret or the engine.
Yeah. I'm bringing all the cars with me. Jesus, what's that one made of? Gonna sell it for the U-turn or return or whatever the hell you guys call it. See, when they're on you, I had to get them off you. Go!
One of you idiots needs to use the UV turret.
It's hard to see them if they're behind you. Got no rear view mirror, sadly.
11 o'clock.
Clear. Let's move.
Clear. Moves 2 feet. There's more. Don't you lie to me.
It's just up ahead. Slow down.
Up high. Oh, shit.
The power of UV. Get your tans. I think some of them are surviving.
One of you idiots. Look out. It's 6 o'clock.
No, little one got on me. No.
11 o'clock.
Damn, they came through that building, the little shits.
Clear.
Thanks, Dom. You'll be even better. You drove. Let me shoot. Clear. Look at this thing. It really is like a little armadillo. Little roadhog. Yeah, it's mad. Just things you wouldn't have seen. I didn't even think I had like a proper HD TV for a long ass time.
Clear.
I still have my old little tube TVs. Now we're kind of going back that way. The old TVs and the curved monitors. Those TVs used to have a little curve in them because the screens were kind of like cube. Now this one seems to get me. It doesn't really mention it till it's too late. Just the music would tell you, would it? I don't see nothing. Music's going fucking crazy though. Right there. Swarming Norman. Get them all? Are they all?
One of you idiots. Look out.
Now where the hell were they?
6 o'clock.
What the fuck kind of directions are those? The fuck is going on right now? Guilty. Always a few little bastards left. Till Dom says clear. check your rear. Bonk. Hope you got insurance. What's insurance? It's a way for people to scam the system and just write off their car every 3 years. I mean, what? Yay, insurance. Oh, that little bastard. They're sneaking out of the building. Yay. Clear? Thanks, Dom. Where would I be without you? Clear? Who said it was clear? This man's a liar. This man's a liar. Back off. God damn it. They're like beggars in Marrakesh. As soon as the Velcro wallet opens, they come flocking to you.
Next time I'll stay with the exploding gas station.
You should. He sounds like Soda Pop. Oh my goodness. Bonk. He's not even trying to avoid the cars. That was my sweet 16th birthday party. Look at these boys.
Let's do this.
Hell yeah. Repel the Locust attack. With pleasure. What's in here? Beautiful place you got here. Oh, nice. Fun for the whole family. Is that a piss stain? My favorite. Keeps you warm through the long, long winter nights. Why are they called emergence holes, Daddy? Oh, because they emerge out of the hole, you dumb bastard. You call yourself my kid? Bam! Where's the sniper? This is the way. I'm gonna show you what a real sniper can do. I don't see no sniper. Talking back.
Down there.
See, can we do? I love the Hail Mary throws. Gotta throw it high enough. Can't see. Will it get the hole? I think it did. Oh yeah. Well, as you know, Mario was in this game. Oh yeah. Let's go. It's Marcus Fenix, not Mario Fenix.
Good to go.
Get out of the way, Bard. You're so useless. Are we good? Got the sniper? I see you. Aww. Sucks to be you. Hey, Coltrane, where you been, man? I missed you. You crazy bastard. Alright, let's go. Put someone on this gun. Get to work. Any left? I see him. He's right below me. Oh shit, there's an emergence hole right there. Goddamn grub bastards. It eventually just destroys itself. More? Another sniper, is it? I don't see nobody. Aha. Not even a sniper, but still.
Lock and load.
You eventually just get really good at killing them. You get them right in the head, even when they're not poking out. Good shit. Alright, what we got over here? More for me? More for me. Still sounds like there's one or two left, isn't it? You hear them. Can't see, I don't see any firing either. Seems like someone's dying. Jesus Christ. Where they at? They might be like in cover underneath or something. There they go. It's like a sniper over there, isn't it? That'll do. Center of mass. Oh, careful. That is boom, baby. Bye-bye. And the boom. They got a big chunky head, man. They can take it. Oh, fuck. Someone keeps hitting me. Nice. He was almost dead. One of these little bastards over here. Throwing off my aim. Yeah, dude. It calls for a little granado. Oh my god, the bits landed on this random dude here. That's fucking hilarious. They don't make them like they used to. Look at the Locust. That was so nasty. Wait. They don't make them like they used to. Alright, oh, that was nice to that cluster look as well. Come on, little pop-out artist. Maybe more time for the striker. Ba-ba-da-bum. They don't make the snipers too obvious, do they? Come down here because the AI are like fighting two idiots. Huh? That's right, it's just popping right out of nowhere. Motherfuckers! Take one of those! Oh shit, son! Why are you all blocking me? Boom, baby! I didn't do anything, did I? I was supposed to blow that up, swear to God. My boom meets your boom. My boom wins. Yeah, I was supposed to blow them up. GG's. Alright, good shit, boys. Good shit. In the boom. Right on, right on. So what was that the factory part from? I thought it was like a dam. Is that from this game or from the 2? I remember specifically going through some kind of a big... You kind of got some revelations about the Locust as well. Yeah. See some of them transforming a little bit there. What were those ones called? I think we end up just calling them glowies or something. But all getting infected, feeding off other things. We kept it alive this whole time, and we fucked it up.
Okay, Delta. Looks like we're walking.
I don't want to walk. Someone call a cab. Hello? Does Uber come out here? I need to know.
This is Delta Squad.
It's Kermit Frog here.
We're now on foot.
I'm Kermit. Kermit Frog.
Copy that, Delta. The pumping
Get
station
it.
lift
Hey,
is
over for Kermit
offline, so
Frog.
you need to enter the mines through the factory. Continue down this road.
Affirmative. Let's go.
Affirmation.
Stupid junker. Piece of shit.
Hey, come on now.
Yeah, I can fix
It
anything, man.
was good to us.
Need the right parts.
Fraction started on 3rd game. That's the damn one, isn't it? What am I thinking of then? Now it's getting spooky up in here. That signpost doesn't say anything. We're in the middle of nowhere. What is this? This might be it. Maybe you're right. Maybe it was the factory I'm thinking of. It's all green and shit. And what was cool is they would do it's like the Locust themselves, because they're a queen, that means there's a hierarchy, you know. They would have like little civil wars and stuff. It was fucking cool.
Copy that. We've had reports of lambent wretches before.
Yeah, lambent, that's it, yeah.
Direct emulsion exposure.
You guys just, doesn't he call them glowies or
Extremely
glowies?
volatile.
Yeah. Ew. Yeah, they start feeding off this other energy. Means they glow in the dark. And then, like, because they're, like, subterranean and stuff, they start digging into weird things. And there's, like, science experiments. It's really cool. I remember this part. I remember splitting up. This is another great chapter for when you do split up. You get to see completely different parts of it. Propulsion, everything is evolved to lambent. Yeah, couriers, night energy drinks, right? I wish. Doors are too thick. Ah, the thickness is legit.
Delta. We're at the factory, but the entrance is blocked.
Copy that, Delta. I'm sorry, but I don't see any other options on my screen.
All right, this will go faster if we split up. Cole, Baird, you head that way. We'll head right. Radio us when you find an entrance.
Oh, man, I don't know. That sounds like a bad idea.
I'll be sure to take that under advisement, Cole.
Ooh,
Yes, sir.
nice. You gotta love those earlier Marcus days, man.
Marcus.
Use it hard ass. Because did you remember Locust Knight dude with the big chainsaw spear? They had the big kind of reddish, brownish armor? Fucking hell. Those guys were sick. Yeah, something about this weird yellowy green glow. I like it. This is what I was trying to say. Like, if you go, get him. I don't think you can get him anyway. It's a waste of ammo. If you go look at like Alice, Madness Returns, Batman, the Gears games, these earlier Unreal Engine games all had a very distinct look about them. Maybe they didn't all use grounds and braze, but it was just the way it was. Nice, I'm back. I have intro tomorrow. Ooh, first class next week. Oh, good on you. Like, people kind of shit on others, but going back to get further education when you're older is very smart. Do a lot of it yourself too, you know. I did that. I wasn't older though. I left school so early, but I went back then and did it all myself after the fact, and it was really good. It was way better, is what I wanted, because I had such an issue with all these fucking pricks. Realized that I loved learning, I just hated the establishment and the teaching units, and you know, it's just going to lead to fights every time.
Let's do this.
They don't love you like I love you. It looks really good even when you're rodeo running. It's good. You can see any. Saw a little frame drop in the cutscene. I don't even count those. I'll mention them because that needs to be done. It's just really bad like coalition or smart, but it's you're only as good as the engine behind it, and Unreal Engine 5 is shit. That's why I try not to rag on devs too much. I get a little bit here and there, but a bigger problem with the engines, you know. People like, well, you can't blame the tools, whatever. And absolutely, I can. We're at one of the worst stages of Windows. One of the worst stages of gaming engines, I think. Everything's so bloated. It's completely bloated. Because we had less back then, they had to do more with it, and it was genius. Like, optimization does not exist now. I'm sorry, it doesn't. It's you know, update 7.0 is when the game starts running right, you know. It's shit. It's complete shit. It's not the way it was. I got like messages from Konami and the Lost Soul Aside guys going like, here's what's coming in the next 2 updates. I'm like, dude, just fucking delay it. If you need 2 updates to fix shit, delay it. That's an embarrassment. And then this whole going gold thing, which used to mean like printed on the disc, which doesn't really exist much anymore. So it doesn't matter. And they're still optimizing the game literally up until day 0, day 1. So it's stupid. I honestly just don't think that there will never be enough time for a game. I remember, this is like jogging crazy memories. I don't know if Marcus's father comes into this one. Probably does, and not yet. Maybe. Are you sure there wasn't like a little? Maybe it was a dam or a turbine. This is an oil rig. Maybe I'm thinking dam, but it was like more of just big turbines. But yeah, Marcus's dad is like a big proponent in the game. Kind of weird. And then yeah, like, say what you want about Gears 4 and 5, but they did try and push the story forward. Like, there's a weird timeline with Locust Queen and Kate and stuff. I think they were too afraid to even go that way. And then having an older Marcus, still nice to have him there, but yeah. Think about it. We'll see where E-Day goes. I mean, if it sells a lot, maybe they'll go back. Now. Little exploding bastards. Definitely should have played it on a higher display. That's my bad. That's my bad. You don't expect the old stuff to kick in so much. It does. Devs work with soft driver devs only for technical preview. Yeah, there's so much time spent on demos and stuff as well, dude. It's like, fuck hell. Like 3 to 6 months of just working on a demo. Serving good to end October. Going to sergeant school. Train as a Marine. That's fantastic. Hell yeah. Good luck with that. Would love to work with a video game company. Yeah? Like to work with IO Interactive. Would you travel to Finland to do that? That's where they're based out of, right? Helsinki. like Hitman and James Bond. Sure, someone else could do a James Bond game too, you know? Just a license. Might get a few off over there. So you want to work with, make video games, but is that why you're teaching stuff? But you said you're doing encoding. That's different, right? Make sure you're in the right class, won't you? Encoding is video encoding, which is an encoder that renders video. But if you're talking about like video game coding, that's separate. That's learning, you know, C++ and learning an engine and that. You know, that's kind of different. And then yeah, story writing. I mean, you can do that right now as you live and breathe. You know, the only thing you'll learn from going to school for writing is, as I said, like structure. But really, what will teach you the best is reading books. You know, you'll see, you'll figure out kind of look at this. This is straight up like this shot right here. That's Arkham City right there. Boom. Look at that. All the little places, the lightning, the rain, steel structures, the buildings. Like that's Arkham City. Arkham City. It's Unreal Engine, baby. It has one fucking color, one level. And yeah, so and you know, it's just good writing, bad writing. Honestly, there's a lot of YouTubers turned video game writers and that, so anybody can do it.
The basement, and it's a dump.
Have to just do it, you know.
Control. This is Delta. We're in.
Just takes experience like everything else. Traveler's Tales, like TT games, for the Lego stuff. Yeah, I mean they don't really have much writing in it, do they?
Let's not waste any time meeting up. Let's just find that control.
It's mainly funny comedy. They're good.
Just see if you can get the lights back on. Delta 1 out.
Any game company, yeah. Oh, I mean you have a few over there, right? You're in New Jersey, so a couple of East Coast. I suppose it's not the games you want, but if you're kind of trying to join a team just for the games they make, they might be gone, you know. Won't really work out too well. That's just like a live service thing.
Locked, and it's too thick to cut.
You're too thick to cut, but I'll keep trying. You see Mirage getting DLC, yeah, free as well. Very good. Coding is different. I don't mind. Sorry, right? Yeah. 007 First Light got nearly 1 million on the wish list. Very good. Yeah, we're chomping at the bit, aren't we? We want those old days back. It's dead, is it? I'm like, wow, this could be popular for 2020. Oh yeah. People are all scared of GTA 6, and like, you have to play stuff up until then, you know, May, October, whenever it comes out. Oh god. They're eating them. Nice little monster. Gross. They're not gonna have room for dessert if they keep eating everybody. Yeah, so there'll be, like, trust me, no matter how big a game comes out, you need ones before and after. Like, even with the Hollow Knight stuff now, these devs are all like, we're delaying because of Hollow Knight.
Yeah, Baird, you did.
Doesn't really matter.
Turn them off, will you?
Doesn't really matter.
What?
If it's the week of or the day of, then yeah, move it around. But besides that, doesn't really matter. I wonder how Hollow Knight will perform. The original Hollow Knight took a little while, needed a few updates. Not for performance, but for their systems were kind of fucked. Maybe this is where we meet his father. He's kind of crazy. Maybe that's why I remember it so much.
Dipshit.
Finally, the rescue
Doesn't look like they changed any of the dialogue. I'm glad.
for you.
Pissed.
I'm ready to go.
We're looking for the cart control room. Where is it?
Well, you have to get down to the.
I'm ready to go. Nearly shoots his head clean off.
It's locked.
Why did they do that? Like, what did you expect was going to come through the door?
Oh,
The monster just all of a sudden,
are
no?
we leaving?
Not yet. Come on.
Yeah, I love the music in this area. It's so mysterious and weird. A little bit of piano. And all these vending machines going to waste.
This is Delta 1. Still proceeding.
This is slow walking mode.
But we have a stranded with us.
No shit. Hey, ask him if he's seen any geobots. I still need one for our junker.
Hey, Baird, keep looking for that cart control room. Phoenix out.
Phoenix. But yeah, they couldn't name him like Phoenix, like PH. To be cool and edgy. Edgelord. Good job. Well, that'd be cool. Dude, I wish you all the luck.
Delta 2, come in. Watch the vents.
Roger.
Just get writing, send in like scripts and treatments. You could start in a video game company right now. It would unfortunately have to be a unpaid intern though. Internship.
Come on, man. A little bit of this, good for you. Builds your immune
Get
system.
writing code.
Yeah, it also builds disease.
It's kind of a rough time with all the AI right now though, but still. Don't worry, the ass will fall out of AI before the decade is over. Mark my words. It'll come with a hefty crash though, because they don't learn until there's a shock to the system.
Hi, boys. I can smell you two a mile away.
Nice. Don't mind if I piss on you, Bard. Could help with your peroxide dye job.
It's a fucking party down here. No thanks.
Keep moving. We'll see you at the carts.
Yeah, I've played the others. I have all the different versions of them. They're awesome. Any excuse to play Gears in my eyes. Gears. Alright, let's go. Choo choo! Okay, it's moving pretty fast. Keep an eye out for some cog tags. All good here. Even got a little bit of the retro stuff too. Can't tell, but they explode a little bit. Anything in there? No. Yeah, to climb over and jump through things, a lot of times you have to go into cover first. Seems a stupid way of doing things, but once you get used to it, it's
If we stay
pretty
here,
clean.
they'll kill us for sure.
Relax, will ya?
You relax. You gears
He's
all
such a little baby.
bunch of bloodthirsty fascist pigs.
No. Have you ever felt a Lancer pistol whip before? Kick your ass.
If we cut through here, we'll be all right.
You sure? Do you hear that? Right. I'm listening to the guy who's just pissed himself. Bye.
Shit, he's gone.
Dom, you good, bro?
We need to keep moving.
Dom? Bye, Dom. Dom was doing like the Wile E. Coyote floating in midair. They're trying to get me next. They'll never take me alive. I think it's like glitching. I mean, fuck, I was in like a slow mode for ages. Right behind me. Dom's down. Dom's up. Dom's dead. Dom down. You bastard, he's fucking circling me. Nothing but bits. That's right, reloading, dodging, moving, sweeping. There's some good shit. Almost got the cog tag, it just glitched a bit there.
Oh, yeah.
Talk to me, Dom. Some of them, when they explode on the higher difficulties, it immediately fucks you up. You okay there, buddy? Oh. I love how they climb ladders in this series. They just fucking pull. The ladder pulls them up. Might not be able to go back and get the. Let's see. Don't know if we'll be able to get the. It's these guys that are like pulling them down. Oh. I think you could stay along the rafter here, the little beams, but I think I'll still pull you down a little bit. Yoink! Alright. Probably just respawn those. They love their slow walking. Batman would do it too, though. Jesus Christ. I don't think it was limitations of the engine. I just think it became a weird trope, so they all started doing it. Let me go across the beam. Niente. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like, you know, if the James Bond game does well, they'll do 3 of them. And then more Hitmen, obviously. And they still have, like, Project Dragon. I don't know what's becoming of that. It's a big fantasy MMO thing. Not something you think out of the Hitman devs, but trust me. I was going the wrong way all along with it. Maybe. Where is Dom? He's neither alive nor dead. Look, can we roll? No. We go this way. Oh! This definitely looks breakable. Mama! That easy. Nice. We would have done it the first time. He's putting in the work, God bless him.
Oh, yeah.
Scratch one grub. I'm getting out of here. The music's like fucking Oblivion. Wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for the slow walking. But I get it. They're trying to at least make it seem. I think it's the little guys that pull it down. Let's show you. You're safe. You guys wouldn't pull the rug out from underneath me, would you? Nice little fucking wretch. No. I'll go this way. You can't stop me. Can't roll, can't do anything. Alright, let's hope Dom will catch up. They're in here too. Sounds like they changed that squeal a little bit. Back to the Nasher. We'll keep the long shot. I'm gonna keep the long shot. Sometimes certain guns you won't have an opportune moment. Dom, this train is leaving without you. Come on.
Lock and load. Fall in.
What do you say? Can't get there. Can't get there. Boom. Immediately teleport. You're silly. They're messing with us now. Yeah, I remember this part being a bit darker, so it's a bit spookier. There's a scream and a half. Bastard was on me. That's right, tunnel these fuckers. No, it is not. Don't let that bitch in your blood come out. It's okay. Pop, 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 pop. Your fear will be your undoing. 3 hours for that. Anyone for seconds? Oh. Run, boy. Just random little chair. This is my chair now. Let's hope they don't keep attacking me while I'm doing this. Come on. Armor's so sick. Love the little individual pieces. Probably not even that practical. Music makes moments. Oh, for sure, dude. They did a nice job on this. Wouldn't expect that unless... I think Coalition, even if it is a shitty engine, they're still one of the better ones, but... I mean, some of them are the original creators of Unreal Engine, so it would make sense. But I've known that they go round to Echo Drive. They go round to the other teams and help them with like optimization on the Unreal Engine.
Man, not a word. Whatever you say, man.
What about the resonator, Cole? Still in one piece?
You know what?
Yeah, I think there's a big anniversary next year for Halo, so they're gonna do the Halo remake, and it's also gonna allow the team to get more adjusted to Unreal Engine, which sucks because they spent so much money on the Slip Space engine, but we saw what that created. So we going this way, boys? Are we shagging donkeys? What are we doing? Yes, it's unfortunate. At the end of the day, like, clearly wasn't able to optimize the Slip Space well, so I get it, but it's just time and waste of money. Like, the average engine between R&D and salaries and time, you're looking at something between like 25 and 50 million to create an engine nowadays. And then that's not to mention the cost of a game to then run on that engine. I don't know. I do think I have a lot of nice things to say about Halo Infinite. I also think that it kind of popularized a grapple hook in an FPS, and they all copied it then. Even Doom. You don't see that very often. Alright, back to some... bollocks. I'm letting myself down. Back to some normal Locust. The best, like, best story in Halo is Reach, followed closely by 3. Best overall, like, campaign is probably maybe 3. Best multiplayer is 2. It doesn't leave much room for any of the new ones, then, does it? I just don't know what you could do. Like, they can't all go through a big God of War transformation, and even we only got really one good game out of those God of War games. Boom! Here he comes. First blow. Boom! Where? The fucker shot there beforehand. You like shooting things, people? Damn, son, way to take a bullet to the face. Like, yo. Shouldn't have got so close. Come on, Jackie boy. He's just a giant welding robot, let's be honest. Yo, Dom, are you good, bro? Where is everybody?
Regroup.
I feel like I really am playing it solo. Where's the boys? Come on.
Good to go.
We pull up at the after... Hold. Where is my bolt tip? Why did you swap out there? No. Where's my bolt tip? No, no, he's slow walking. Why did it swap pistol?
Copy that, Delta.
Everybody,
what
grab
did you
some
do?
ammo.
Where the hell did it go? Did it sit here? No, it's Snubby Snubs. They got rid of my fucking revolver. I didn't see that happen. There was a Nasher on the ground. Someone's gonna pay dearly. What did it do it in the cutscene? My fucking revolver's gone. I hate you. That thing was such a healthy tool. It's savior.
No way am I standing next to you.
I'm only picking up an ammo anyway. Boo! This is the ones you miss. Nice. Around Skate will release in early access. Nice! I know it's nearly ready. A lot of things are ready. Metroid Prime 4 I think is ready to go. Just have to decide and get a nice Nintendo Direct. I could do with like one little extra chunky game off them, even if it's a remaster. Really want to play Metroid Prime 2. Please! Right. Oh yeah, this is good fun. Okay. And you can kind of move between the covers. Yeah, these are fun. These are almost like sort of giant molten steel things for carrying all that. But you end up using them. Some of them have little shotguns to get you in the face like that.
Control, we're headed into the furnace to
Choo choo!
Anya, we're moving into the fire. Reroute.
Please stop now. Maybe want a crispy Phoenix? Yummy. Oh damn. Don't let them in. And they would be on the other side as well. Remember, like, shooting my brother who'd be playing like Marcus and I'd be Dom. Anymore.
You guys okay? Nearly.
I'll probably get through the campaigns pretty quick and fresh. Doesn't make them any less fun. It's just when you have a competent multiplayer and horde mode later on in little games. Oh damn, look at this, all that lemon juice. Look at this place. Nice, good shit. Stop him from peppering us with bullets. I'm actually like sitting back like this, just seeing more. Honestly, sometimes being too close to him under fucks me up. Just going blind. Choo choo! Like a Disneyland ride. With less pervs.
Lock and load.
He's covering that side, we got this side. Easy. In a way, like, so many remasters and remakes can sort of feel kind of redundant, but also, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
Checking tickets?
Oh, we just got him. Let's go. Did you see that? I could have went for the snipe, honestly, but Jesus. Nice, Baron. Have you ever heard of brakes? You dummy.
That was fun. Control, this is Delta.
What then?
Do you read?
Yeah, like, what was it 07 or was it 08? I think it was 07, wasn't it? It would have been like, yeah, it was like technically the second year of the Xbox 360.
Yep.
We had like a very solid lineup, and then in between Halos you were getting Gears. Like, we were fucking spoiled until it became too good and too worn out. It's fun to see people like excited for ODST again. I'm like, oh my god, that game was slated when it came out, you know? Anything that wasn't Master Chief was treated like shit.
My mama could kill your weak ass.
I remember him being there. Damn. How long have you been dead?